So thank you. Appreciate you.
Heck yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Mission. How about you? I was in the
I'm
Bay Area
tripping
too.
G because there's actually somebody. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. Time to go live, y'all. Alright, here we go. I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you so much. We just chilling right now. We just chilling. Let me cut this up a little bit so more people can see me. There we go. That's it. Uh huh. That's what I'm talking about. For reals. Gotta put my see anything. I didn't see anything at all. Otherwise, I would have responded to it. So, just letting you know, okay? Just letting y'all know, just in case you thought that I was ducking and dodging. It ain't none of that. It ain't none of that at all. I'm just chilling, you know? It's all good. Let me catch up, all right? Let's see. That Money, Ziggy. Nah, I'm not playing that. Free Diddy, yeah, okay. I'm not playing any songs, yo. Oh, for sure, Mary, thank you. Yeah. Heck yeah. That's how we roll over here. This is the ultimate man cave, Marie. You know? That's how we roll over here. That is how we roll over here. Nah, I'm not going to play that, Jaden. I trust wholeheartedly that Kamala is going to be our next president. Yeah. I mean, she did raise a heck of a lot of money, didn't she? Didn't she raise over $1 billion or something like that? She broke all of these records in terms of like raising money. I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much, 81638 Julie. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for this love and support. Man, y'all still liking my live, man. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are cool, man. So what's up? What y'all want to know about? What you didn't know about? Oh, about her raising all that money. Yeah, she raised over $1 billion. She broke all type of records like no other prior president raised over $1 billion in campaign funding. Like people were just like, here, just take it. Yeah, you just please become president. Oh my God. Like small price to pay. I mean, she was getting huge donations. Jaden, you say that, but if you're pro-Trump, you realize that almost all cabinet members of Trump, you realize they came out against him recently, right? Including the most recent John Kelly, right? Which was his former chief of staff, the individual that he praised. Trump praised this man. All of these four-star generals, former Secretary of Defense, Mark Esper, all the Bolton, all of these guys, his former vice president, all of these guys came out condemning Trump, okay? That's and even these are people in his inner cabinet, okay? That should tell you something about it. That's not even including all of the other crazy nonsense, the insurrection, the January 6th insurrection, all of this other stuff, all of the crazy behaviors and all of that. And you're comparing that to Kamala? Really? Really? I mean, let's think real here, you know? Let's see. TNL. Yeah, I don't see any other chats from you. Like I said, TikTok might be filtering them, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't see it. Huck 1. What is poking me? Huck 2. Ugh. That's pretty funny. Let's see. Right, exactly. And so many Republicans are now supporting Kamala. Yeah, she just had a huge group of Republicans coming out in support of her. They're like, absolutely not. We cannot have this guy become president. And that says a lot when your almost your entire your most inner cabinet, everyone from Secretary of Defense, both Secretary of Defenses, former chairman, Joint Chief of Staff from the Pentagon, Attorney General for the U.S. Justice Department. All of these guys are coming out condemning Trump, but people are just somehow like, oh, well, it's them. It's not Trump. Oh, Trump is just trying to make America great again. It's like, wait, really? I mean, come on, y'all. Well, he's going to save us money. And let me explain something to y'all. This whole, Reaganomics didn't work. This whole trumped up trickle down economics didn't work. It's none of that worked. Because in folks like Trump's mind, his whole thing is continue to make me rich, and I'll sprinkle the wealth down to y'all brokies, right? That's not how it works. That doesn't work, okay? Trumped up trickle down economics does not work by no stretch of the imagination. It didn't work when he was in office for 4 years. It did not work. And then you hear this thing where they, trying to like scare people. Oh my God, all of these immigrants are coming to the border, and it's the Kamala administration, right? You realize that Obama and all of them, you realize that they were way more strict with immigration than like Bush and all of them, right? They were way more strict, way more strict. Like, in fact, Obama was known as, like, he would stay, like, deporting people. He was known as the deportation president. Obama, I mean, don't get me wrong, he had initiatives like the My Brother's Keeper initiative and all of that, where it helped immigrants, of course, but he was huge on deportation, more so than any other president. But people tend to forget about that, right? It's the fear factor. So it's very, very fascinating. Very, very fascinating. But yeah, that's my spiel on the matter. I say all of that to say buy a house. Buy a house, buy a condo, like what I have. I own this place. Y'all gotta buy a place, you know? What's the good word? How's it going? What's up, HRIO? How's everything? Mary, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You said just learning this now, that's astonishing. It really does say a lot. Absolutely. And like I said, I pay attention to what's going on, right? And like I said, I'm all for the lesser of the evils. Are the Republicans perfect? Absolutely not. Are the Democrats perfect? Absolutely not. I weigh which one is going to be more detrimental to my future or not, okay? That's all. So, yeah. What's up, Manic? How's it going? How you know that? How you know that? Mate, how long did it take you to own your first condo property? So when I bought this, it took a while for me to save. But this place, I paid 600K for it a couple of years ago. I mean, I didn't pay 600K for it, but that's how much it costs. So I'm still paying a mortgage, but yeah, it took a while because I was too busy following other people's guidelines. Like, oh, wait for the big crash, bro. And I didn't, and I should have probably bought a long time ago, and I didn't, and I messed up. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy. And I bought something, probably the best decision of my life. It felt like a tombstone was lifted off my chest. I could then concentrate on other things, knowing that I have my own place at the end of the day. So it's a feeling like none other, for sure, for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Lemonade, for sure. Absolutely. Damn, respect for reals. Is this a BetterHelp class? Did you register at betterhelp.com? I think your session starts at 8 Pacific Standard Time, Tommy. Okay. How did that make you feel, Tommy? Remember your pressure points, okay? No, I'm just playing. Ugh. But BetterHelp, hey, y'all better clock in with BetterHelp. Don't be taking that lightly, you know? Clock in with BetterHelp. I just got out of my AA class. That's what's up. You just tripping all the way around, huh? Tommy Foolery, that shit was 30 minutes ago, bro. You done missed it. Exactly. For reals. Man. Oh, y'all, by the way, I'm also streaming on YouTube, so go up here, click this. I have a link to my YouTube. Just go and you can see my stream from my YouTube. Hopefully it's better quality. I don't know. On my end, it looks a little bit better, but I don't know. This on Tecker Talker might be better, but I don't know. And I have another camera over here, so you'll get me from another angle, too. Just be sure, just remember to subscribe to my YouTube. Show some love and subscribe. Wow, Tommy, where you at? Are you like in... What the heck? 5 a.m. So are you like in Europe? Like England or New Zealand? Okay. Yeah. YouTube have streaming, but you have to qualify for it. Not everybody qualify for it. I barely just qualified to stream on YouTube, so I was all excited. I was jumping. I was like, "Oh my god, they approved me!" I was all happy and stuff. People are like, "What the heck is wrong with this guy?" I was like, "Shut up, mind your business." Bro, living in the future for reals. I got the spaceman. Hey, I got that Neil deGrasse Tyson galaxy thing going with black holes and stuff. That's how I be rolling, my guy. For reals. But yeah, I must say, like, if you have an opportunity to buy a place, like, even if it's a studio, just buy it. You don't, so even if you were to do that and you did a 30-year fixed rate mortgage for a studio, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be there for 30 years. You're just locked in for 30 years in terms of just that rate. Like the guy that owned this place prior to me, he was only here like 2 or 3 years, maybe 4 years. He was here 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe 5 years. I think he was here 5 years. But when he sold the place, he was able to collect a pretty big check from the equity. And he just left and he bought himself a big old house somewhere else. So something you might want to do if you have savings, and maybe more advantageous for y'all to just buy a place as opposed to, yeah, I tell people how much I spend for this place. I mean, it's just a little one bedroom condo, and they're like, "You paid how much?" You're like, "Man, you get a mansion where I'm at, like Texas and all of that." Like I said, I paid 600 G's for this place, but you talk to other people, they're like, "I'm in Texas. I got a 30 bedroom, 40 bath with a helicopter pad, 3 tennis courts, a basketball court, 3 pools, and only paid $250." Some stupid nonsense like that. I'm like, what is it? Everything made out of cardboard or what? Oh man. No, Tommy. Yeah, you're in the future. Yeah, because it's still Thursday, October 24th here in America, but you in New Zealand. Motherfuckers in Texas don't know what it's like in Cali. Exactly. Well, they do. They just hating on Cali. See, what happened was Cali had invested greatly in their infrastructure early on. That's why people in Texas are struggling. Texas has one of the worst infrastructures in the nation, especially for as broad and big their population has become and how enormous their GDP is. They're just, yeah, I don't know. They're lacking in like just their lack of like proper, sufficient, modern, contemporary infrastructure. They just let their shit lapse. And some of that would consist of like like you remember them old Pacific Bell telephone poles, and they're like partially rotten and they're like kind of leaning to the side and all that. That's the type of stuff that's in Texas. They don't manage their infrastructure well. Bad plumbing, bad water system, bad just everything. It's just like, what are y'all doing out there? I live in Nevada and it's slowly turning into Cali, but I don't F with Texas. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, my guy. Yeah, Texas is on. I did a layover flight in Texas earlier this year. I was like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, I was not impressed by no stretch of the imagination. Panda said, I want to buy a land and just be homestead. I'm tired of all the bad food and all the comp for nothing. Yeah, for sure. But just know if you buy a plot of land, you have to put 50% down. Sometimes they may let you put 35% down depending on the price, the land, and the lender. But generally, the nice spot is 50%. They tend to want 50%. So just keep that in mind as you move forward. Another exception to that is you can apply for a USDA. So if it's in a rural area, you can buy it, but it has to be in a rural area, because if it's not, then you won't qualify for it. So even for rural, yeah. I mean, USDA, they only mainly give loans for rural areas. Rural, if you want to do like farming and all that other stuff, they'll give you a pretty nice loan, and they'll give you a pretty nice favorable loan option for it, they're known for that. So it would be the USDA giving you a loan for that. And a lot of people don't know that they give loans, like home loans and loans for land, but it has to be rural. So if you're interested in something like that, I would reach out to a mortgage broker in your area and see what they can conjure up for you, because typically they're pretty familiar with, well, you just have to find one that's familiar with USDA loan options. And I would recommend doing your research to the USDA. You could just go to their website and just look at the different loan options they have. And I mean, they're pretty lenient too. They would qualify you as long as you meet the bare basics. They'll qualify you. I mean, because they have the basics listed for a reason. So I want rural, and yes, I heard about them going out. Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of people, believe it or not, a lot of people, they don't know about it. Even some lenders, you ask a lender about it, they're like, I didn't even know that they give loans. But it's often because they don't work with USDA, or it's not part of their network, or they're just not overtly familiar with it because they're used to doing like conventional or something like that. Panda said, I just don't got a job right now. You think I can still get approved? So yes, actually you can. If you're receiving government assistance, which means you're getting a paycheck like bi-weekly or monthly or whatever from the government, you can still qualify, but you could qualify for any loan, even on government assistance. No lender can discriminate against you based on where and how you get your money. So just keep that in mind. So even with the USDA, even if you're getting food stamps or whatever, you can still apply for it and qualify for a loan. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't know that. They think that, oh, I'm on Section 8 or I get food stamps or whatever, I won't qualify. Absolutely, you can. Absolutely. Yeah, you can qualify, and they cannot discriminate. Otherwise, you would have a nice, big, juicy lawsuit on your hands. But yeah, you can. You hear about people all the time. They don't know about it because they're just in that state, and they're just like, well, I was under the assumption that I couldn't get it because I was getting government assistance. It's like, no, you're getting money on a recurring basis. You still technically qualify. Just make sure you have decent credit. Every agency with their loan programs, they have their own requirement in terms of the recommended credit score and all of that. You would have to look it up for USDA. Actually, let's look it up together. I'm gonna look it up for you for USDA. Let's see. USDA credit score requirements. Let's see. So they recommend that you have at least a 620 credit score, which is totally reasonable. That's fair credit. Anything 680 or above is considered good credit. So I think you're in good hands. Let's see. I heard about that. My fan recommended that in Wisconsin. Yeah, absolutely. Panda said that's fire for show, not the loan part, but the rural part. Yeah, both parts. Yeah. Do you know about VA loans? Yeah, I know about VA loans. I'm a veteran. I served 4 years in the Marine Corps. Of course, I know about it, about veterans. What's up, Damien? How you doing, baby? How's it going, baby? Hey, Zaddy. How you doing, baby? Macho, what's up? But yeah, I mean, listen. Excellent programs, you know? Nah, excellent programs. I'm telling you, a lot of people don't know about it. That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to take advantage of this stuff. It is here for y'all, but y'all just have to take the time to apply and stick it through, because what happens is a lot of people, it's a long, agonizing, it drags out. You have to really, I would recommend, if you want me to work with you, I'll help you. Listen, I'll help you voluntarily. You don't got to pay me nothing. Just subscribe or follow me, and I'll give you a list, send you a list of documents that you may want to prepare for the loan officer or the mortgage broker. This way you're ready, and things can kind of move along a lot quicker. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just got to do that. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you, Heather staff. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did I apply to CRE? CRE? What's CRE? I'm sorry. Sometimes I have a brain fart. I don't know what that is. Thank you for your service. For sure, HRIO. Thank you so much. Your setup is cool, but yo, throat pattern FN. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. The King Kong 23 ready for yet another computer. All right, let's see. We're going to go to thekingkong.com. Let's see. KOHN.com. Let's see. Is this your brand, bro? This is cool. That's really cool. Is this your brand? Hey, what's up, King Kong? You can hear me before you see me. I got King Kong in the trunk. King Kong, King King Kong, King Kong, King Kong. You can hear me before you see me. You can hear me before you. Thanks for that shout. For sure, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It's all good, man. You know? Heck yeah, I appreciate the follow too, my guy. Thank you. So is this your brand or what? King Kong, let me get the discount, big bruh. Big bruh, let me see what you got here. King Kong, King Kong, King Kong, King Kong. You can. Hey, this rose bomber jacket is pretty cool. I like that. Damn, $34.99 for the rose bomber jacket. That's what's up. That's reasonable. I like it in the like the gray. The gray color looks sick. That rose, that's really cool. I'm digging that. That's what's up. So is this like an affiliate drop ship thing where you don't touch the product, someone just fulfills it for you? Or what? Woo! He going to DI school. He took on the most difficult job in the Marine Corps. Oh man, major shouts out to your husband. That is some crazy stuff. I hope you're supporting him. He's going to be in for it. I mean, he'll be able to. One of the cool things about being a DI is he'll be able to pick up rank and like excel a lot quicker. Because I think if depending on his MOS, I think he may need that as because he doesn't have I think he might need a B billet, which would I think that would be a B billet. If I remember. But yeah, he would need to be either a DI or a combat instructor or something else to get promoted. Sometimes they do that to get to like staff or get to like gunny or something like that. Yeah, it's definitely going to happen. He's going to definitely come home. He's going to have frog voice. He's going to be whispering. It's going to be a lot of that. He's going to be stressed. He's going to be tired. The best thing you could do for him is rub his back, rub his feet. Don't nag him. Let him relax. Make sure he has a warm meal because he got to be up and at it again. That is no kidding. That is the most difficult job in the Marine Corps. Hands down, is a DI. It's the most difficult job. Like, don't get me wrong. It's a love-hate relationship because every Marine has to encounter these guys to go through that threshold. But a part of me, I really envy them because they beat themselves. I mean, you have to be a superhuman to be a DI. Like, you have to, and then he has to get through DI school, which is boot camp all over again. And it's boot camp on steroids. I couldn't do that going to boot camp or boot camp on steroids. I am cool off of that. Absolutely not. HRIO, I was Marine Corps. I appreciate you, Scoop Daddy Whoop. I appreciate you. Thank you. For sure. Hello, I sent you a private message. Could you please reply to me? Thank you. Strawberry Avenue agent. Let's see what we got here. Let me see if you sent me something. I'll just log in right here. What's up, gang? Wow. Let me see. Let me see. So, Starry Avenue, I see that you like... Oh, here we go. Let's see what you said. You're the most talented creator I've ever made. Can you please... Why do you want me to... This seems like a scam. Why do you want me to reply to your message? Seems kind of bizarre. What are you trying to sell me? Yeah, more than likely HRIO is probably some sort of bot, someone trying to sell me something. Oh, you want to build up your follower account? Oh, I could send you a whole bunch of bots. I mean, real people. Oh, even though they don't like engage, but they're kind of real. You can. It's like, nah, no, thank you. Let's see. Heather said, as an Air Force vet, I can really appreciate the cadence of Marines have. It is definitely unmatched. Absolutely. How long were you in the Air Force? And Heather, between you and me, you got a rating, a VA rating, or what? If so, what's your rating? What down payment? Wow, 6 years. Major props, Heather. Wow. Chair Force, heck yeah. Ain't nothing. Yeah, Chair Force. Man, the Air Force, they got like hot fudge like with chocolate fountains and stuff. We always joke about that in the Marine Corps. They're like, yeah, you go to an Air Force like chow hall, they got like hot fudge like fountains that you could go dip strawberries in. They have like wait staff that bring you like candles and be like, is there anything else you like? You know, that's the rolling joke in the Marine Corps. I mean, but y'all do be having some like nice chow halls. It's like, whoa, they making a steak and it's all buttered up and stuff. What? You know, it's pretty cool. Wow, 80%. Man. Wow. Good for you. Are you trying to get the whole hundo or what? 80%. What's that, like 23 hundo or what? That's what's up. Congrats. 22, 23 hundo. You got to get to that hundo. That's what's up though. Damn. Hell yeah. 2000. Okay, that's what's up. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Are you trying to get to the full 100 or what? Nah, I just got some friends in the Marine Corps. They would always say Chair Force. Oh yeah. Yeah. Air Force. Yeah, we refer to them as Chair Force. Absolutely. Are you playing FF games, Jarhead? Absolutely. FF games. Are you playing games? Oh my god, I'm having like traumas and stuff like, please no, eyeballs, ears, you know what I'm saying? Click, sir. Okay, ears, blah, blah, blah. Okay, eyeballs, bitch. You're like, let's see, I'm not trying at the moment, but looking into it. That's what's up. I mean, you know, Heather, to be honest, I mean, you're at 80. That's a huge milestone. Congratulations to you. You getting 2K every month. That's what's up. And your priority group number 1 as well. So since you're priority group number 1, you get access to most of the other benefits, which is really good because it's 80 to 100%. That's priority group number 1. So like even all of the extended stuff like outpatient, all that, you ain't gotta. They'll give that to you as much as you want. And medically retired, so I feel like I should stop there. Yeah. I mean, if they medically retired you, yeah, absolutely, for sure. Wait a minute. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, wow. I was kind of worried at first. I seen myself live. I was like, what is going on? All right, for sure. But yeah, let me fix this up real quick. Hang on. I'm streaming on multiple platforms, y'all. So, and for those of you who are joining me on the other platforms, I appreciate you for being here. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Hit me up. I'm watching the chat log, so if you have anything, hit me up. I'm here. We talking about real estate. We talking about all type of stuff, right, y'all? Heck yeah. We are talking about a whole bunch of stuff, right? Don't be suspicious, y'all. I'm interested if you know anything about DI. I do. I know a little bit about it, but I was never a DI myself, nor would I ever wanted to do that. That's like, but I do know it is the most difficult, most strenuous job in the Marine Corps. And I do know that people need to become DIs if they're to excel and go to the next rank. For example, me, because of my MOS, I didn't require a B billet, but other people that are like 0320 or 0311s like infantry or something like that, they would need a B billet to go beyond where they're at. So usually people they're set and they're stagnant at sergeant, and they can't push beyond sergeant unless they take on a B billet. And a B billet would be a DI or a combat instructor or something like that. Yeah, and that's another thing too. The divorce rates are astronomically high. I'm talking about high 90s, like north of 95 percentile. It is like really, really, really high. Really, really, really high. Thoughts on wholesaling? In my opinion, it's a waste of time. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you. Chill, bro. He's like, thoughts on wholesaling. Thoughts on wholesaling. Yeah. Nah, I mean, I wouldn't do it. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm a fully licensed realtor. You wouldn't notice that wholesalers, they're not licensed agents for some odd reason. They would swear up and down like, oh, I love real estate. I love every facet about it, blah, blah, blah. I bleed real estate, all of that. Wouldn't you want to have a license as a real estate agent if you really bleed real estate like that? Because if you're a licensed real estate agent, you have access to all of the extended tools and resources. You can do more. There's so much more you could do, and it gives you much more validity. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't wholesalers that are licensed as well, but most wholesalers tend to not be licensed, and they just look for bottom of the barrel deals. But a lot of them also don't have cash, and they operate on this notion of taking a little bit of money and making these insane, crazy purchases and then selling them for these huge profits. But it's because a lot of people on social media, they sell them their learning packages. You know, I'll teach you the tips and secrets on how to do wholesale real estate, and they're selling them outdated information that don't work, or they're just regurgitating the same thing over and over, but they're just revising it, just rephrasing it, and it's just a waste of money and all of that. And everyone think, oh, I'll be able to. I'll give you an example right after I answer these questions. Oh, where are you based? So at the time, I was based in Camp Pendleton, and I was based at 29 Palms, and then I was based in a Special Forces unit in the San Francisco Bay Area, Force Reconnaissance. We were an attachment of 23rd Marines out of San Bruno, California. But yeah, but your husband, more than likely, I know they have DI school at MCRD San Diego, so more than likely he's going to be going to DI school there. But I'm not entirely sure because it's been a long time. They changed a lot up in the Marine Corps. So, for example, MCRD used to be an all-male boot camp, but now it's male-female boot camp. So they changed a lot around. Deer Park, I do a lot of volunteer work. I beautify my community. I donate funds. Yeah, those are some of the things that I do. Those are the contributions I made to society. I hope that's enough. I hope that's enough to satisfy you. Let's see. Recommend getting your real estate license during college, majoring in business, going into real estate. So business, to be honest, it depends, right? Yes and no. It just depends on what route you take. If you really want to do real estate, get a degree in real estate. That's what I would do. But not many universities offer it. And try to get a real estate degree from a university, not a community college. Well, let me back up a little bit. So you can still take real estate courses at a community college. You could get them transferable. But the cool thing is those can go to the accredited proctor of the state, so that you can sit in for the state proctored exam too. So sometimes going to a community college for real estate, you would have to ask, but make sure they have dual accreditation. So basically what that means is you're, of course, earning college units, right? But you're also earning the hours necessary that would allow for you to sit in for the state proctored exam. So you want to make sure that it has dual capabilities. Yes, I am. I am upper management. Yes, sirree, Bob, I am. Oaklandish for reals. Where are you from? Oh man, close by. That's what's up. Are you in Oakland too? But yeah, so and I appreciate you sharing the light. Thank you, upper management. Thank you so much. And Heather, you asked if I'm familiar with 0816. Let me see. I just wanted to look it up to see what it means. Are you talking about like a? I see it's a peer superintendent. Is that what you're talking about? A 0816? Is that what your husband is? Oh, you're in Berkeley. That's what's up. What do you do for work? What's your occupation? Berkeley. What's up, Dollar Water? What's up, Dollar Water? That's actually pretty catchy. I like that. Dollar Water. Dollar Water. Dollar Water. That's actually really catchy. I like that. Dollar Water. Dollar Water. I like it. I like it. What's up, bread delivery? How you doing? But yeah, so I mean, yeah, DIs that's a really tough job. I mean, man, I wish there was something else. I mean, in a perfect world, I would like. I mean, I to be honest, I probably wouldn't even like for the betterment of your relationship. I probably wouldn't even recommend he do that because the likelihood y'all would get divorced would skyrocket. Yeah, your relationship would just go to. I mean, at a certain point, you have to really ask like I wouldn't recommend that for married men. That's for sure. To be a DI, a single dude that's just out, absolutely. But a married man, no way, no way. I mean, he's. But here's the thing: to be a DI, it's the quickest way to get to where he probably wants to be, but it's gonna come at a cost, and that cost could be the family. So one has to ask, is it really worth it just to go up to staff or go up to a gunny or go up to like a first sergeant or a master sergeant or whatever? To me, it's not worth it because the nuclear family is more important than that, and that's partially why I was finished with Marine Corps politics. Okay, so you're a student at Berkeley. That's what's up. How long you been at Berkeley? Berkeley. So are you a student at UC Berkeley? Are you part of the UC system? 3 years for sure. Wow. He's like, I go to Berkeley. No, I'm kidding. That's what's up. Berkeley is a good school. They have one of the best law programs in the nation. I think what do they rank like number 5 or something like that? And then they have like the nuclear laboratory up there in the hills. Yeah, that's a damn good school. My old roommate went to Berkeley. His major, he was a what was he? He was a nuclear engineer, and he minored in like quantum mechanics and physics or something like that. He graduated with a 3.98 GPA, and he lost his mind because he was trying his best to graduate with a 4.0, and because he graduated with a 3.98 GPA, he decided to not continue to go to become a nuclear physicist, which is what he really wanted. He decided to get all tatted up and be in one of them like hard metal bands, like raw, like that. and he went on tour. He's actually really famous now. He lived with me for like 3 years, but he's really famous now. He goes on tour. The last I seen, he was on tour in like France and stuff like that. It's crazy. But yeah, that's what's up, man. Biology, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, there was once upon a time that I was exploring going to Berkeley for chemical or for what oh my gosh. I can't think of it. Oh man. Ooh. Excuse me, but yeah, I can't think of it. But that's cool though. That's cool. What are you planning on doing after college or after university? Man, oh man, oh man. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Scientists at a biotech lab. Nice, nice. That's what's up. That's what's up. How old are you? Oh shit. Man, that was weird. I hope y'all can still see me right now. I don't know what the heck just happened. The whole thing just left. I don't know what happened. That was really, really weird. Man, sorry about that, y'all. If y'all still in here, sorry about that. Man, oh gosh. See, that's why Apple sometimes it be driving me crazy, man. It'd be like doing a whole bunch of weird stuff. Oh my gosh. Woulda hood, woulda hood, woulda hood that. But yeah, my bad, y'all. I had a little tech technical problem. So if you coming back, my bad. I had a technical problem. So hopefully things get back to normal. I don't know what the heck just happened. I don't know. I'm just in here just trying my best. I don't know what happened. It just went away. It just flew away. I just like really, really bizarre. What's up, Viper? Ronnie, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. What's up, Coast? How's it going? Welcome in, man. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. What is a decent area with affordable prices? I mean, there's a lot of areas. I mean, what price point are you talking about? So if are you talking about here in California? So you can, no kidding, you can buy 2.5 acres, excuse me, in a city called Santa Margarita for only $6,000. And yeah, I said that right. You could buy 2.5 acres of land in cities like Santa Margarita, California, for $6,000. I mean, you could put that on a credit card. I was actually planning on buying one and putting it under my son's name so that he could just say, "Oh, I own some property." But yeah, it's cool out there. I actually drove through there. It's actually quite nice. It's like, oh wow. So it's what's up, Dixon? What's up? What's up, Caroline? Caroline. She's mighty fine, mighty fine. And you can also find good prices in like 29 Palms, things like that. You can find things for super cheap, but location is key. If you have a bigger budget, then of course you can probably find something like you can find super affordable places in like Stockton, Lathrop, Tracy, places like that, Modesto. What's up, Austin? How's it going? What's up, Carl? What it do? How are you? What's up, my little Cam? What's up, Black Sean? Which area is a safe? I mean, Santa Margarita is safe. Ain't nothing out there. I mean, there's just a few roads out there, but it's super safe out there. And people, they bought land out there. They go out there, camp out there, hang out. Um, but if you're looking for more of a city type environment where there's like a decent number of people, that's safe and that's cheap. I would probably say like Lathrop and Tracy. Those areas, no problem. Modesto, those are all good, and it's relatively inexpensive out there in comparison to a lot of other cities. So, but the more closer you get to the coast, and if you get closer to like more densely populated areas like Oakland, Berkeley, San Francisco, you're going to be paying a lot more. And more so if you get more toward like the Silicon Valley, such as like Fremont, San Jose, Mountain View, Sunnyvale, Cupertino, you're going to be paying a heck of a lot more money for property over there. What's up, Ryan O'Reilly? Welcome back. Hey, Samantha, what's up? Good to see you, girl. How's the real estate industry treating you out there where you at? Samantha, she has her own brokerage, y'all. She making that money. And then she come and she be like, what is this? You got homework, bro, solved for. That's pretty funny. Nah, I'm good. I'm good off that. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just chilling. I yeah, just seeing if I'm kind of determining if I want to do an open house this Sunday. We do have a few homes on the docket that's available, but I don't know if I'm going to be available, so I'm just kind of contemplating putting my name on it at this point. But it should be cool. I don't know. I may do it. What about you? How's everything going? How's business? You close anything this month or what? What's up, Oscar Alejandro? Oscar Alejandro, how are you, amigo? Yahweh, Yahweh, por favor. Don't be suspicious. 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 But yeah. I've had 2 closings this month. I have an active buyer on a search, and I'm also working on my own. Nice. Rehab, nice. There you go. Wow, 2 closings. That's what's up. What were the price points for those? Like, where were they listed at? I submitted. I shared this story quite a bit, but I had submitted an offer for a client last week for 2.15 million for a house, and we weren't even close. They ended up accepting an offer for 2.41 million. It was an estate sale, so the trustee, they just laid out all the deals or the offers, and were like, which one is the best one? I hosted the open house. Over 150 people showed up at the open house. It was chaos because it was such a good deal, and it was in such like a hot area. Oh yeah, I mean absolutely, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, it was just, oh my gosh. And even I was hoping that we would at least get a counter, but even the seller agent, he was just all like, he was like, man, he was like, I wish y'all was closer. He was like, I could have tried to at least get you a counter, but we were just too far away. So we were in the 50 percentile. So they kind of had to do away with our offer and just kind of entertain the 4 biggest offers. And they received a bunch of offers, like a ton of them. Of course, you get your low ball offers and all of that. They just kind of kick them to the side. They don't even respond to those. But yeah. Me, not many, to be honest, none. I mean, I closed on a commercial place about 3.5 weeks ago. I mean, it wasn't for a lot. It was only for 585. It was a 2-story commercial place. It was a foreclosure. My client sent it. They was like, "Yeah, let's get it." I was like, "Great." So uh, they when we went under contract really quick, and yeah, we were like out of escrow in like 20 days or something like that, or like 19, 18 days. So that was nice. Does that take about 6 months to close? No, 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 with that, it was only like, yeah, 18 days and we were finished. Yeah, I don't even think, was it? Yeah, it wasn't even, no, I don't recall it being 30 days. Yeah, it was like maybe 18 days, maybe 20 days because my client stalled a little bit and everyone was like, what are you waiting for? And he's like, oh, I thought that they were like, no, you gotta, it was that situation. So, yeah, I don't want to, but yeah, he kind of stalled but, you know, oh, that's interesting. I mean, real estate, even in this area, I mean, because I typically do real estate commercial, so commercial can take that long, but it depends on how complex it is. But usually, yeah, no more than like uh, 30 days. But if they're doing like an SBA loan or something, that could take like 2, 3 months. And usually, with a lot of sellers, they don't want their property held up under contract because they're not even sure the person is going to be approved for the SBA loan. So that's too risky for them. So usually, if I'm working with a buyer for a commercial space, I would just tell them to get like a private, like a hard money loan or like a seller finance, do a seller finance option, or just pay cash. Some people, they have hard money friends that they could get some cash. So no, no, I just do it part time. Yeah, I wear a lot of hats. I do it part time. I also own and operate a security firm. So we do like cybersecurity, physical security, risk management, things like that. So yeah, but yeah, even that I do that part time. So I just be kind of chilling. But that's all about to change. I think I might start getting more into full time work. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm also a private investigator, so I do that on the side too occasionally. That's extra cash. and that pays really well too. Some details I can make $800, $1,000 just in a couple of hours. In a day, I can make like $1,500, $2,000 in a single day. That's pretty cool. You're a part-time investor. You mean, are you like an accredited investor or what? Ten Drizzle, what's up? How's it going? Ten Drizzle be up in hizzle for shizzle. I flip 3 a year on my own. I wish I can do more, hopefully sooner. That's what's up. That is what's up. So, how much do you earn typically on average on each flip? I started with cash. Feels good to walk away and not owe anyone. Absolutely. That's the best feeling ever, to not owe anyone. I cold heartedly agree with you. I cannot, like, that's so important to walk away and not owe anyone. What's up, Tringo? If I can't profit at least 90K, I I do get involved. Nice, nice, nice. That's good. That's a nice return. And so do you focus on like cities or do you focus on like more rural? I don't. Yeah, I know what you meant. I get you, girl. I got you, girl. I got you. You know what I'm saying? City? Yeah, that's what's up. Heck yeah. When you gonna branch out here to Cali? California love. You'd be making so much money in California, you would be like, man, Texas. Yeah. Texas is disgusting. I think you would have a lot more fun in California. Texas, see, everyone thinks that Texas, like, oh, it's so great. Everyone I know that moved to Texas, they were like, oh, it sucks here. No one likes Texas. They're just doing it because they just have some sort of other weird, deep-rooted contempt of California or something. They're like, oh, California's terrible. We're going to go to Texas. And then they go to Texas and they're like, oh, this is terrible. Ugh, I'm going back to California. Happens all the time. That's what I was telling people I was sharing before. Like my pad here, it's a little one-bedroom condo right here in the San Francisco Bay Area. I paid $600K for this, right? And then I talked to other people. They were like, you can get a 30-bedroom, 40-bath, like mansion with a helicopter pad, 4 tennis courts, a basketball court, 3 swimming pools for $250 in Texas. You know, like stupid crap like that. It's like, what? You know? It's like, what is it, made out of cardboard or what? Yeah, I was born and raised here in Cali. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Cali is the place to be. So, I travel to other states too. I go to like New York, I go to other states, but I frequent Europe as well. Many places, they're fun to visit and everything, but California, there's no place like Cali. I'm repping Cali all the way. Cali's just so, it's the best. We really I every time I leave and I come back, I have a harder appreciation for being in Cali, like none other. And I try to do my best to take advantage of that. Well, that partially, and you know, to be clear, I was also thinking about snagging a pad in Europe, perhaps Italy or London or something like that, just to have a secondary place. But like Cali, this is gonna forever be my main residence. Like it's like this is it right here. I mean, you know, well, at least for now. I mean, maybe if I retire, I don't know. I may retire like in Switzerland or something. I don't know, but What I mean is like just like a headquarters. That's what I meant. Like a headquarters, it's always going to be the San Francisco Bay Area just because of all of the resources and everything we have here. It's like none other. And yeah, sure, we pay a little more in taxes, but it's worth it. That's what I would do. I don't like to go. I want a secondary home. Yeah, exactly. You want a place where you can go and relax, you know? Did you get the free chicken paid by Drake? No, I did not. Free chicken paid by Drake. That's weird. What's wrong with you, man? So when you, oh, thank you, I appreciate it. You taking off? I might be on for a little while longer. What's up, Zach? Bruh, it's his birthday. He got paid. Wait, bruh, it's his birthday, so he paid for the whole world. Okay. Well, he doesn't have enough money to do that, but what was I going to say? I don't know. I don't know what was I going to say. How did I start it? I forget. But I guess I was just gonna just say. I mean, it would be nice to have a secondary place to go away to kind of escape from. I would have a really hard appreciation for that. All right, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. It's always good to see you, girl. Thanks for the support and love. Booyaka, booyaka. What's up, IDK? What's up? How you doing? Or LDK? One of them, I don't know. What's up, Juan? Hi, Juan. How's it going? But yeah, if y'all have any questions about real estate or anything, just let me know. I'm a San Francisco Bay Area realtor. Yeah, let me know. We could talk about anything. It's an open forum. We could talk about real estate. We could talk about relationships. We could talk if y'all need some coaching, some consulting. Let me know. I tell it like it is. I tell it like it's hot. You know what I'm saying? If y'all need anything else, just hit me up. What's up, Freak Bob? How's it going? And for those of you who are joining me on the other apps, I appreciate y'all for being here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm a San Francisco Bay Area real estate advisor, real estate agent, realtor. I specialize in commercial real estate, but I also do probates, trust, and of course residential. But if you have any questions related to real estate, let me know. I We could talk about whatever you want. So if you have any questions or something, just leave it in the chat and I'll answer it. I'll see it. And if you're joining me too, be sure to follow me too. I'm a struggle streamer, so you can tell that I only got 5 followers, okay? So hook me up. Follow me. What's up, Run It CD? What's up, Juan? Thanks for following me. Thank you so much, Juan. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love and support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Carl David Jr.? What is up? What is up? What a hood, what a hood, what a hood at? Yeah, yeah, I was. I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years. Now I'm a realtor. Marine turned realtor. How about that, huh? What's up, person? Hey, what's up, Singing Swords? How's it going? Oh, for sure. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is my pad. I own this place. A little condo, ultimate man cave, Heck yeah, man. I own this place. I appreciate it. Where you from? Skibbity dap bop. And a boop boop brr, boom. Skibbity dap bop bop. Leo Blaze, what's up? At Leo Blaze. Janko Sandberg, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Welcome in. El Mojado 956. What's up? Mojito. What's up, John Connor? Come with me if you want to live. John Connor. Emily, yes, it's just Al. What's up? What's up, Alex? Yes, it's just Alex. What's up? Jay, what's up? Thanks for liking the live, John Connor. I appreciate you. Thank you. We just in here talking about real estate and just a bunch of other random stuff. For sure. But I have it open forum. We could talk about whatever you want. It's all good. We just chilling right now. It's kind of slow right now. Super slow. I don't know what happened. What's up? Ha 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 ha. I'm a barber in the Bay Area. If you can you rate my haircuts? Let's see. Let's see. Let's go to your. Is that on IG or is that on TikTok? Let's see. Or is it on both? DE102 blurry underscore. Oh, you're out of Fremont? That's what's up. Let's see. You want me to? Okay, you want me to like your pictures as well? Are you working out of a shop or do you work out of like your garage or something or what? What's up, Anthony? How's it going? I mean, you don't really show the front of your cuts. You just show the sides of the head, like in the back here. I want to see the front. I want to see the whole thing. You don't show any of that. Everything is just all like partial on the side. Usually, when the other barbers, when they showcase their work, they do a whole 360, and they sometimes would even spin their clients in the chair so that you could see the full work that was performed. Um, what can I do to my pictures so that I can improve on? I mean, you have 325 followers. That's cool, but it would be cool for you to maybe do a little more. And if you really want to bring people to your page and have them more interactive, do funny things. Like the one guy, he makes like hella suspect comments to his clients and stuff, but the clients are in on it, but they pretend like they don't know what he's talking about, and he gets a lot of hits for that. So, and then the other barber, he like messes with his client, like he has like that like a air gun to blow off the cut hair. So he would do that, and he would like blow it in his client's face, and about like that. And it's just funny, little stuff like that. People are like, oh, this guy, he seems funny, cool. So they would follow their page and stuff. So, but other than that, yeah, other than that, everything looks good. I would, yeah, more videos too. You don't have any videos, just pictures. You need more interactive videos where people can hear things and all that. Oh, okay, it looks like that you cut from a garage. So another thing I would recommend too is perhaps going for your barbering and cosmetology license, and you get that through the Department of Consumer Affairs. So you may want to consider going for that as well. Go to barber school. Yeah, it might take a while, maybe a year or something like that. But if barbering is your true passion, you might as well jump on that early on so that you can get it out the way. What's up, hippie bears? How you doing, girl? I missed you. What's going on? I appreciate you liking my live. What's the good word, girl? How you doing? Love your lives. Give a shout out to Genito. Oh, that's pretty funny. You almost got me. Did you get me? I almost said it. Did I say it or what? I was like, Genito. Oh, okay, I almost said it. I did not fully say it. Okay, so you can't say, I got him. Let's see. Do you know if I can attend cosmetology school while it's good? Let's find out. Let's see. Requirements. We'll say California requirements for barbering and cosmetology, right? License, right? All right, so it says the California Board of Barbering and Cosmetology requires the following school hours depending on your license type. So for a cosmetologist, that's 1,000 hours. Barbering is 1,000 hours. Hairstylist is 600 hours. Esthetician is 600 hours. Electrologist is 600 hours. Manicurist is 400 hours. You don't need all that. But let's see. Bar requirements, age requirements. Let's see. Because it's mainly an age thing. They don't really care if you have a degree or not. I don't think. Age requirements for barbering. Let's see. Okay, so it says you must be at least 17 years of age, right? You must have completed at least the 10th grade or its equivalent, 1,000 hours at an approved barber training program or an apprenticeship, required to take the exam. So you still have to take the exam. Good, for sure. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, hippie berries. I'm doing good, just chilling, chilling like I always do. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? What's the good word? How's the kiddos and everything? And how's everything going with? I know you said you went under contract. How's that going? When is your expected close date? That's exciting. For sure, bro. For sure. Yeah. All you got to do is be 17. You just must have completed at least the 10th grade. But again, this is, since you're in Fremont, I mean, yeah, you just need 1,000 hours and you're good. And dude, and a lot of those like training, you slip them some cash, they'll just say, oh yeah, he approved all of this. They don't care. It's all about money. For them, 1 hour would equal like, I don't know, 8 hours, or something like that. So just hang with them for a little while and they'll be like, yeah, he approved this, but you got to pay them. Shoot them a few, like $2,000-3,000. That'll be worth it if you get your license. You know what I'm saying? So get your license. This way you can really start doing some stuff, but you want to make sure you know what you're doing. Key from Key and Peele? No. Meant that as a compliment. I appreciate it, I suppose. But no, I like Key and Peele. They're funny. Key and Peele. Man, you so handsome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I am flattered. So, Berries, how's everything going with your listing or your how's it? Because I know you're under contract. How's that going? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, this is my pad here. I own this place, so that's the nice view that I have. Pretty cool, right? Sometimes it be going. I be seeing like high speed chases and stuff. They're like, I'm like, oh crap, it's crazy. I appreciate you liking the live. Thank you.
What the hell is he doing? Just losing his mind all over again.
What's up, Mike? Hey, what's going on, Tommy? How's it going? Hey, what MS going on, brother? Heck yeah. How's it going, man? How's work and everything? What is up, y'all? Hey, and just everything is going good, Target Practice. How you doing? And just so y'all know, if y'all send me a message and I don't respond, it's probably because TikTok may have filtered it and they didn't push it up so that I could see it. So if you're waiting for me to respond to something and I don't, that's why. They've been filtering a lot of messages and I don't see them. And people just be waiting like, is he going to respond to my message? I just don't see them. So sometimes you may have to rephrase it, change out a few words because something is catching in their filter and they don't push it up for me to see it. What's up, Bree? What'd it be?
Hard luck, Freddy. Hard luck, Freddy, aye, sir.
Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah! Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Hi. How's it going? Hi, hi, hi. What's going on, Fleck you? How's it going? Welcome to my live, my friend. I hope you enjoying yourself. I'm just chilling right now, you know. Thanks for continuing to like the live so that. I'm watching like this thing. It's you remember that movie Battleship? I'm watching this like it's a small clip from when they targeted like they used an old battleship to target the things from the battleship things from space or whatever. It's interesting. I don't know. I'm just watching it. Just something that popped up in my YouTube feed. I don't know. It just looked interesting.
We are gonna die. You're gonna die. I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die. Just not today.
Let's drop some lead on those motherfuckers.
That's pretty funny. What games you play? I mean, I was playing Mortal Kombat 1. But other than that, I haven't really been playing like Call of Duty. I hear that they're coming out with a new Call of Duty this weekend, I think. But yeah, I haven't really been playing any of that. I actually haven't played Call of Duty in a really, really long time because everyone is playing it. It's so diluted. I mean, it's fun, but I get bored. Like after about 10, 15 minutes, I get bored from it. And I was playing Wolfenstein. That's cool. I like the storyline. That's really interesting. And I wanted to get into that game. What is it? Little Nightmares, because it's just so creepy. You know, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, like dude, the new Mortal Kombat 1, how they re-envisioned it looks it's really good. The storyline is amazing. Oh yeah, Wolfenstein. Yeah, love the storyline. It just reminds me of like some Quentin Tarantino thing, you know, because he's I don't know. It's cool. I like it. I like the storyline, like where the Nazis won World War II and then they invaded the U.S. and all of that. That's crazy. Not just the one where you just said F.W. Wolfenstein. I seen you send that. Sometimes it freezes too, so sometimes you may have to leave and then come back. What's up, John? What's up, hood dude? How you doing? How you doing, baby? You want to see how we do it here in the hood? No Diddy, bro. This bad boy, baby. It's bad boy, baby.
Just not today.
Hey, Jenna. What's up? What's up, Jenna? Real estate agent. How you doing, girl? Wow, serving Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Georgia. I think I got those all right. I don't know if I did. That's what's up, girl. Well, I service California, girl. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to my live. I appreciate you. Welcome in. It's always good to see a fellow real estate agent, you know? It's always a good time. How you doing? How's business? How's business, Jenna? Talk to us.
Let's drop some lead on those.
What's up, T? How's it going? How's everything going? Excuse me, y'all. Man. So what are y'all up to for the day? I don't even know what's going on, man. This is like, it's like freezing and stuff. I don't know what the heck is going on. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? What's your dilemma? Do tell. I'm all ears. What's the dilemma, big dog? What is the dilemma you're dealing with right now? Would love to hear it. I got 91 on. Oh, okay. Ooh, bro, if you got a 91 on your ASVAB, you better take that and run with it. Like, for real, that's pretty impressive. So here's the thing, right? Okay, so I did that. And so you can actually, I mean, there are pros and cons to both, you know? So the pro with going active is you get more of the benefits. If you do reserves, you don't get as many benefits. That's the thing. Hey, everyone. Thanks for joining me. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate the support. If you have any questions, just ask me in the chat. We're just talking about random stuff right now. I'm streaming on multiple platforms. So if you have any questions or anything, just ask. I'm a realtor. I'm from California, so yeah. Um, but yeah, swag. So like, if you want to do the Marine Corps and you got a 91 on your ASVAB, you might want to just take that because after that you can always go to college later. The main thing is getting through boot camp. Once you get through that, bro, I kid you not, it's just like any other job. Many days they let you out early. They're like, yeah, y'all done for the day. And it'll be like 2, 3 o'clock. You're like, oh, cool. You go home, relax, stuff like that. Bro, it's just like any other job. But while you're in boot camp, they make it seem like this is going to be like this during your whole entire Marine Corps career. You're going to be yelled at. You're going to constantly have to run like 1,000 miles a day. And it's none of that. After you finish, you're going to be like, oh, I actually really like this. It's actually just like a normal job, except I wear a uniform. That's cool. And here's the thing that's more important than anything else. You will feel the most fulfilled being in the Marine Corps. You're going to see people working a lot of dead-end jobs. Like, you'll go into like Walmart and all of those stuff. I mean, not knocking that, but you'll see that and you'll be like, man, I'm actually in the military. I'm serving my country. I have a government job, right? I'm protected under the Geneva Convention. I get full federal government benefits, bro. And that follows you for the rest of your life, too. So that doesn't end the moment you get out. That follows you for the rest of your life. Again, y'all, thanks for joining in. I appreciate y'all for being here on The Kicker. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. You could ask me in the comment section. I'm a California Bay Area realtor. We're just talking about a whole bunch of random stuff right now. We're just chilling. And Negro, I appreciate Negro. I see what you did there. I appreciate the roses. I think you were in here before. I like your username. That's pretty funny. Negro. That's pretty funny. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much. Man, you got 4,600 followers, huh, Negro? Man, I appreciate the follow too, my boy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, and he gave me the heart love thingamabob. Thank you so much. Man, hooking me up. For sure. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Swag, you said my dad wants me to go to the National Guard, but I want to do the Marine Reserve. Which one is better? So the National Guard, the pros with National Guard is, unlike the other federal branches, the National Guard, wait, what state are you in? So if you're in the state of California, National Guard, you would be eligible for what they refer to as CalPERS, which is a state benefit. So you would be eligible for a lot of the federal benefits like the U.S. Army, but you would also be eligible for some of the extended state benefits for National Guard because they're considered also state military as well. So you kind of get the best of both worlds, kind of. But some states offer things like that, not all states. So if you're in Ohio, I don't know. Me personally, if you want to really maximize your time and get the most fulfillment, I would probably say go Marine Corps. Even if it's reserves, do Marine Corps. You would get the most fulfillment doing that as opposed to National Guard. And more often than not, National Guard, that's all reserves anyway. They do have active duty National Guard, but I mean, people just, you're like, oh, I'm National Guard. They're like, oh, that's cool. You're a disaster warrior. You respond to disasters, you fill sandbags and all of that. And to be clear, National Guard, they deploy and everything too, just like the Army. And you still have to go to Army boot camp, just like or Army basic training. But the National Guard, it's just not as much prestige as being a U.S. Marine. So, for example, a lot of the jobs, a lot of the high-paying jobs that I got, I would not have gotten them without the title of Marine attached to my name. So it helps a lot, whether you're looking to go into law enforcement, whether you're looking to open a business later, you would have a lot more credibility with the title as Marine as opposed to National Guard. Hell, I would even recommend you do Coast Guard. Coast Guard, their training is second right below the Marine Corps, and the Coast Guard is really cool. but I think they're the most difficult branch to get into because they're smaller and they're very selective. And they're interesting because unlike all of the other federal branches, they all go through the Department of Defense, right? The Army, the Marine Corps, the Navy, all of that. All of that is all under the Department of Defense. The U.S. Coast Guard, however, they're the only branch that falls under the Department of Homeland Security. But the pay and everything is the same across the board. They have access to all of the bases and units and all that, just like any other branch. But they're the only branch that go through the Department of Homeland Security. And they also consider themselves federal law enforcement. So military and federal law enforcement. So they're really cool too. But I'm only saying that because if you scored a 90, would you say a 91 on the ASVAB, you may want to consider joining the Coast Guard as well. Because unlike a lot of other things, they also require a high ASVAB requirement too. I think you have to score like more than double that to join the Coast Guard than you do the Marine Corps. Because I think to join the Marine Corps, you need like a 31 or a 34. To join the Coast Guard, I think it's like a 64 or 74 or something like that. So yeah, they definitely require a lot more. Flippin' Realty, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. Are you a flipper or are you a real estate or are you a brokerage? We buy houses fast and easy in Houston, Texas. So I would take it you're a flipper. Mr. Swag, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the support. For those of you who are watching me on the Kicker app, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. And like I said, y'all, even if y'all watching me on the Kick app, you know, if you have any questions or anything about real estate or whatever, like ask me, you know, just, and I appreciate a follow too, but you know, it ain't required, but yeah, just ask me in the forum. This is all open forum. We're talking about a lot of stuff, right? So yeah, any other questions you got? And yeah, I mean, dude, if you have an opportunity, and again, Negro, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you so much, baby. Thank you. Who was that on your, that looked like from Bebe's Kids, you know? You remember that, Bebe's Kids? We don't die, we multiply. Oh my gosh. Such a hood classic right there. That's a hood classic. But yeah. All right. Here we go. So I'm going to play this beat, okay? Whoever can identify where this is from first, I'll send you a gift card, okay? You ready? All right, here we go. Pay attention now. Where's that from? It was something that was happening at a certain time, and that music was associated with it. So if you can identify it, I'll send you a gift card for $10. I'll send y'all a gift card. Whoever can identify it, I'll send you a gift card for $10. All right? For all of you. Look at that. I got gift cards right here. All right? Who can identify that? What's up, the guy? How's it going? But yeah, bro, if you have an opportunity to join the Marine Corps or the Coast Guard, I would probably do that. That would give you a lot of opportunities. And I do mean a lot. This is another Hood classic. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, if y'all have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. Like I said, we're just chilling right now. If y'all have any questions or anything, I'm a San Francisco Bay Area real estate advisor. I specialize in commercial real estate, but I also do probates, estates, and of course I do residential. I'm a licensed mortgage broker. loan originator. I'm a licensed private investigator in the state of California. So, yeah, hit me up if you got any questions or anything. It's all good. Oh, wow, they're relatively inexpensive. Interesting. For sure, for sure, for sure. What's up, hello? How's it going? Hello? Is it me that you're looking for? Cost of Oh, interesting. Interesting. And then F35. What's F35? 82 million. Wow. Cost of Oh, wow. What's up, Rampage? How's it going? It's good to see you, man. What's the good word? What are y'all up to right now? See, nothing is updating really well on my end, so I don't really know what's going on. And for those of you that are joining me on Kick, I appreciate y'all for being here. Like I said, if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments section. We're just in here chilling. You know, ain't nothing going on. I'm a licensed realtor in the state of California. We talk about real estate. We talk about crypto, finance. We talk about accounting. We talk about stocks. We talk about physical assets like gold, silver, platinum. We talk about other valuables like paintings, watches, or like, yeah, we talk about all of that. We talk about numismatics, exonumia. We talk about all of that. Nothing is left. Nothing is left. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Anything fun and exciting going on or what? Yeah. And for those of you who are watching me, I would appreciate showing some love and support. Y'all can engage if y'all want. Y'all could, you know, if y'all have any questions or anything, feel free to ask me. It's all good. It's all G-double-O-D good. If I told you once, then I told you twice. You better get to know me. There's more to relationship than jumping in the sheets. I don't give my love to just anybody. What's up? So, Linvictus, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh. Cost. Oh. Hello, everyone. How are you? That's how we roll. F-35. Oh, wow. F-35B. Interesting. Hey, what's up, Matt? Miyamoto Matt, how's it going? 'What's up, Eric? How's it going? Thanks for coming in. We just chilling right now. We are just chilling right now. Uh, 0621. I was a field radar operator or comm. I was stationed at 29 Palms for a little bit. I was Bravo Company and then Dirty Delta and then Bravo Company, Dirty D. Yep. Booyah! What's up? Yeah, I don't know what's been going on, man. This is like freezing and everything. I don't know. Oh, is that right? That's what's up. Damn. I think I may have heard of them, but yeah, I'm not overly familiar with them. But I've heard of them. They're like the was that the reconnaissance guys or something like that? I forget. It's been a while. Like what is it? The light armored reconnaissance or whatever. Oh man. If I told you once, then I told you twice. You better get to know me. This boy. What's up, Corey? Butch Moore, how's it going? Korean truth. Wow. Seoul, South Korea. 12,000 North Korean troops will be sent to Russia, South Korea said Thursday, vowing it will not stand by and do nothing in the face of significant provocation. South Korea's defense ministry shared new estimate with NBC News after the U.S. joined Seoul and Kyiv in confirming the development and said any troops deployed against Ukraine will be fair game. What's up, hippie bears? Welcome back, girl. I miss you. You left me. I was asking you some questions and you just bounced out. I was like, oh, she gone. What am I gonna do? Oh my God. Oh, you had to shower? It's all good. I'm just messing with you. How's everything going with your listing? How's I know you said you were under contract. How's that going? When is your expected close date? Oh, dang, that's what's up. Monday fun day. Yay, that's what's up. So is that the final thing? Is that what the lender's requiring, or did the lender already fund the escrow? Where you at with that? Did they already sign the lender documents? And usually when they do that, I'm sure you're familiar with it, but they would just meet up with a loan signing agent who's a notary. So but then again, I'm not really sure how it's done in your state, but in California, if they're getting a loan, they have to physically meet with a loan signing agent who's also a notary public, and they have to physically sign each of the documents, and then the loan signing agent will stamp it. They're like, very good, denied, 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 denied. Not playing. Yes, they did. The lender was my friend. He is well taken care of under him. That's what's up. So he's a licensed mortgage officer like I am. That's what's up. That is what's up. So you excited? So what's the damage? What's the final takeaway? Are you getting like, I forgot what you said the place was. Did you say 500 grand? I'm not entirely sure. Did you say that? I forget. But if it is 500 grand, and I think you said you was at 3%, are you gonna get like 15 G's or what? What's the split? I am. I'm licensed. I don't practice right now. I may start practicing probably come January, but I am licensed. Yeah, I've been licensed for nearly 2 years now. But yeah, I'm a licensed realtor. I'm a licensed mortgage officer or mortgage broker, or MLO. I'm a mortgage originator. 30/70. So you get 30, your brokerage gets 70, or is it the other way around? Is it 70/30 or is it 30/70? If it's 30/70, they ripping you off. Yes, 500 my split. I get 70. Okay. Yes, 500 my split. What do you mean by that? Oh, 500K. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. For sure. Yeah, 500K. Yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, so when you get the money, are you gonna take me on a date? I need you to take me on a date. I need you to fly to me and take me on a date. You know what I'm saying? Do you do work you military out of deployment? Do you work you military out of deployment? Joy Walden, what do you mean? Are you USMC? Or are you planning on joining the USMC in 2025? I so confused, man. What you talking about, man? Oh, that's Snapchat. I don't have Snapchat. Man. Do you work, you military out on deployment? Yeah, I ship out. Woo, you about to have the time of your life, Joy. Oh, man, you about to go. Are you going to MCRD San Diego or are you going to Paris Island? Oh, man, you about to have the time of your life, man. Don't bitch out at the last minute, okay? Make sure you go to boot camp. Just get it out the way. Get it out the way, man. I have a date tomorrow night. I don't know. You supposed to be taking me on a date, hippie berries. Where did you meet this guy from anyway? Did you meet him off of Tinder or what? I need details. You were supposed to fly out here and take me on a date. What happened? Oh, you're gonna have a good time, man. Joy Walden, but I was wondering, like, buying a house after. Yeah, absolutely. You can use the VA loan at a certain point, but I think you have to be in for like a year or 2 years before you're eligible. I think once you go into the fleet, I think you should be eligible. I'm not entirely sure. They'll let you know when you're there, though. But in any event, you could, at any point, you could get a conventional loan and just buy a place with that. But San Diego, that's where I went. MCRD, Marine Corps Recruit Depot, San Diego. You're gonna have the time of your life, man. So yeah, hippie berries, I need information. So how old is the guy? What does he do for a living? And how did you meet him? How old is he? What does he do for a living? And how did you meet him? We met at a brunch spot. I don't do Tinder. So how old is the guy? What's up, Park? How's it going? He's 31. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm 37. I'll be 37, girl. What does he do for a living? Air pilot? What does that mean? What sort of air pilot? Like, does he fly drones? Does he fly commercial aircraft? Does he fly, like, private aircraft? Like, I need details for reals. Is he black? Is he white? Is he Asian? Is he Hispanic? He fly planes. Does he fly commercial aircraft, like for a big brand airline? Like, is he like the pilot for like American Airline or something like that? Where you go in the cockpit and you be like, oh, can I take a picture? You're like, oh yeah, come sit here, you know. He from Ghana. So he's okay, that's what's up. So he's a Ghanaian pilot. That's what's up. So he's not from this country then, right? Or is he here just temporarily while he's doing like a layover until his flight leaves again, or what? Because if that's the case, it sounds like, I mean, there's a lot of those around. That sounds like something else. That sounds like he trying to get you knocked up. Man, oh man, oh man. But yeah, man, going into the Marine Corps, man, shipping out in June. Man, I remember they told me that. They were like, oh yeah, you ship out in like 12 months. And then after like 2 weeks, they called me. It was like, hey, there's a slot. We put you in. You leaving in 3 days. I was like, what? They was like, is that okay? I'm all like, sure, why not? I would love to get it out the way. I ended up getting all of my training out the way. I came back home. all of the people that was still waiting to go to boot camp, they were still there. I had finished boot camp and everything. I was finished. They were like, "Oh, how was it? What happened? Oh, was it really like that? Was it really like this? What, we need details. Like, sit down. Can we get you something? Like, oh." Yeah, it was pretty funny. And I remember my recruiter when I was in boot camp, he made all of the other recruits that was waiting to go to boot camp, he made all of them write to me while I was in boot camp. It was hilarious. Like, I guess when they would do their weekly meetings, he would make all of them write me a letter before they start like a daily activity, like go to the movies or go play football or something. They're like, "All right, we all gonna write a letter to Daniel." Funniest thing ever. One day I would just receive like a stack of like letters. Like, I'm like, "Oh, how cool!" And I would write back to each one, or at least most of them. I'll try to get as many as I can. Sometimes I didn't have enough time, but it was still fun though. And Hippie Berries, if you're saying anything and if I'm not responding, it's because TikTok isn't pushing anything. Lately, they've been having a tendency of like filtering messages and comments, so you may have to revise or reword your a sentence or something like that. Because if I don't respond to it, it means that I'm not saying anything. So, but yeah, is he like the Ghanaian guy? Is he kind of? Is that how you say it? Ghanaian? Guyana? Ghana? Ghanaian? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Ghana, Ghanaian. Okay. So, yeah. So, the Ghanaian guy, is he like here briefly? Is he like a citizen? Was he like born here? Like, he lives in Houston. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. You ready to move and be with him? This is an opportunity for you, Hippie Berries. You have a guy, and especially like, if he's serious and he's talking about like getting into some serious stuff. What's up, Nick? How you doing? How you doing, man? Welcome in. We just talking and chilling. We talking about real estate. We talking about dating. We talking about relationships. We talking about stock, crypto, all of that, all in one, for sure. But yeah, you might have to relocate for him, Hippie Berries. I hope you're ready for that. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Yeah, yeah. I mean, basically, it's open forum. We're just talking about a lot of random stuff. But I am a licensed realtor in the state of California. I'm also a licensed mortgage broker, and I'm also a licensed private investigator in the state of California. So yeah, I be doing some serious hood rat stuff for real over here. So, oh man, excuse me. So Hippie Berries, she met a guy, and she's, I think, on a date. Did you say you went on a date with him? Or are you planning on going with a date? She said he's 31. She said she met him at brunch. She said he lives in Houston. And she said they're going on a date tomorrow. So what I said to her was, if he lives in Houston, because I think she lives somewhere else. Where you live, like Tennessee or something like that? I forget. But I told her, like, if he lives in Houston, she may have to relocate for him. She might have to take her and her kids out there, to Houston, so that she could be with the Ghanaian guy, because she don't want me. She gave up on me a long time ago. That's all right, though. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, Nick, please go for it. I don't know why I thought you live in Tennessee. My bad. Okay, well, Houston. So y'all both live in the same area, so that's even better. He's just down the street, you know? That's even better. I followed up. I followed up with my now fiance because she's a pilot. Oh, so who chased who? So did you move to her or did she move to you? We had to relocate. Heck yeah. She moved to me first. Yeah. Well, because that's generally how it is, you know, like because in the end, I mean, stability means more to women than anything else. So, yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. After y'all kind of figured some things out, y'all ended up moving together. Yeah, that's really common. The worst thing is when a guy chases a woman and moves to her, it almost always ends in disaster. Almost always. And I say that confidently. Oh, wow. We then moved together to Florida from Ohio. That's what's up. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What's up? Yeet. It's Rishi. What's up? I just get bored being alone a lot now. I mean, I get it. I get it. I mean, it's tough, you know? And I mean, like if you really want hard sound advice, my advice to you is your best bet. I think I had this conversation with you before would be to probably get back with your children's father. That would probably be your best bet. That would be more advantageous for you and for your kids for a multitude of reasons. Um, but yeah, I mean, even though you guys had your ups and downs, just try to work something out. He's not perfect, you're not perfect, but the two of you have children together at the end of the day, so you gotta kind of figure some things out for the betterment of your children as well. But I truly wholeheartedly believe that you would be best with your children's father, even if you have to work with him a little bit or whatever. At the end, he's a guy you did have children with. So you would be better off trying to make something work with him. I'm sure your children would love having their father back. So, and even if he's not working or something like that, worst case scenario, he ain't working, he ain't doing nothing. Oh, well, excuse me. I guess that ship has long since sailed, huh? Well, snap. All right. Well, never mind then. Be cordial with the father. You don't need to be with him. Wow. Man, I didn't know he was married. Damn, that changes the landscape a lot. And I only say that too is because in our community, it's just we live where there's too many single moms, and I'm sure you know that single moms, a lot of fatherless homes. It could get tough, right? I mean, because you're like the quasi mama dad everything, so that's like that narrative pushed in our culture where mama's everything, and we got to change that. And that's why I'm a huge proponent of mom and dad coming together collectively and trying to figure something out because there's more at stake. Wow. Wow. I mean, I've had a rocky relationship with my son's mom. I have a 15-year-old son, and I had a rocky relationship with my son's mom. It wasn't easy, but we were able to figure something out. It could get kind of tough. Let's see. So Nick said, I have two children with my ex-wife. It took 3 years after divorce to finally become cordial enough to see my children when I can along with business. Yeah. Yeah. I guess in a situation you want to you want to make sure that bridge is still there and make sure the children have a a nice relationship with their father. It means so much, so much. Because I mean, let's just face it. We live in a nation. I mean, well, in a society where everything is packed against the father. So, you know, when children are held against the father, it makes things nasty. And not only for mainly for the father, but mainly for the children because they're caught in the middle of a lot of other stuff. But as long as you're co-parenting with them, that's fine. I mean, I'm really glad that y'all at least got some sort of understanding and you're able to co-parent and kind of get along like, hey, kind of like that. I don't know. I'm just making it up, but yeah. Let's see. Nick said, I'm an entrepreneur. I invest in plumbing companies. LOL. That is incredibly difficult to visit. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, my son, he's at the age where he just kind of comes and goes when he wants. Sometimes he likes to hang out here. Sometimes he likes to hang out at his mom's place. So it just depends, but he's free to do, you know, back and forth whenever he wants. Same, he has to travel a little bit, but he likes hanging out here quite a bit because he knows that it's more chill here. I understand him. I get him a lot more. He and I can relate a lot more. His mom doesn't really understand a lot of things, so he confides to me with a lot of things more than his mom. And his mom's like, I don't know what his problem is. I'm like, he's a little boy. I mean, he's turning into a young man. You gotta give him time to breathe. You know, you can't be a helicopter parent. You know what I'm saying? But and on top of that, my son, he's tall. He's 15 years old, but he's 6 foot tall. He's like nearly my height. I'm 6'3", and my son is 6 foot tall. And I tell people this, like when we walk around, people think that he's my little brother or something. You know, they're like, "Oh, is this your brother?" I'm sad because I'm unsure if it's what's best. I want to have them. I want them to have everything, but sacrifice time. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be honest, you're no matter how it's sliced, and I'm just gonna be brutally honest, man to man, no matter how it's sliced, brother, you're always it's the whole narrative is mama could do no wrong. Mama could do a whole bunch of things wrong, but mama could never do no wrong, you know? But dad is whack. Always. Even, you know, even researchers, even comedians laugh about it. You could have a mom and dad, they do the same thing. You know, dad, mom equally share custody. Child graduates, almost always the child to go up be like, I want to thank my mom for helping me. Almost never thank the dad, even though the dad typically pours a lot more into the child and everything. But unfortunately, that's just how society sculpts the mind to just believe that dad is whack and all of that. So it could get kind of tough, you know? It gets tougher, man. I mean, look at where we are in society. I mean, that along with a multitude of other things, you know, it's the whole, yeah, dad is whack no matter what he do. I was listening to this other thing about this guy where his daughter, he had a great relationship with his daughter, and she just turned on him because the mom was saying bad things, and the daughter got online and was saying that, oh, my dad is all this, and he's all like, what are you talking about? I paid for your university. I did all of this. I gave you money to buy a car. Like, what are you talking about? We just had dinner a week and a half ago. Everything appeared to be fine, but then you come online and you just say a bunch of mean things about me. That ain't right. But that's just some of the things that, you know, some of the many things men have to deal with. I mean, and Chris Rock said it himself, right? A man is only as valuable. Hey, what's up? What's up? Cristano, what's up? Thanks for the follow, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But Chris Rock has said it best himself, right? The only people who are loved unconditionally are women, children, and pets. Men are only loved under the condition they can provide something. That's just how it is. Women, children, and pets, family pets, are always going to be loved unconditionally. Men are only loved under the condition they can provide something. And that's messed up, you know? That's just what men have to deal with. Do I agree with it? Absolutely not. That's why I'm a huge advocate for men men's health, because I served in the military and all that. I seen what my brothers had to go through, right? And it's just it's tough. I've seen uh, uh, families broken and all of that just over nonsense, you know. What's up, Moto? How's it going? I served in the Marine Corps, brother. I served 4 years in the Marine Corps. But yeah, it's tough out here, man. I mean, you know, yeah, I vaguely remember you. I mean, to be honest, I have so many people going through, but yeah, your username seems vaguely familiar. Hey, and what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm prior Army, now Air Force. That's what's up. How long you were in the Army and the Air Force? Are you an officer? Are you enlisted? Or are you... Wait, I was going to ask if you were a warrant officer, but I don't think the Air Force have warrant officers, do they? I forget. Let me see. Does the U.S. Air Force, right? Air Force have... I know the Army has warrant officers. Have warrant officers. Okay, so they phased out warrant officers in 1959. Wow, that is crazy. I think they should bring back warrant officers in the Air Force. That's pretty cool. Active duty 4.5, National Guard 2. Nice, that's what's up. That is what's up, man. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to say I appreciate all of the advice you gave me last time, for sure. Did you want to share some of the advice that I gave? Maybe it will refresh my memory and refresh all of our memory for a bit. Civil engineer. Okay, that's what's up. Heck yeah. Still enlisted. Nice, nice. How long you think you're going to be in for? Yeah, bro, like when I was in the Marine Corps, I was so over Marine Corps politics, but I do get benefits for the rest of my life. And if I'm ever married, if I ever, oh, excuse me, like if I'm married, my lady, my wife, she would get benefits. If we have kids, they'll get benefits. Like my son, he has benefits, he's good. He could even go to any public university for free. Anything. I'm trying to get him to go to like Berkeley or UCLA or something like that. Nick said, I feel need to do 20 for the benefits for my kids, medical insurance wise. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Yeah, 20 years you could retire and you could chill after that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, it could get tough out here for men. And like I said, I seen just a lot of nasty stuff happen. And you see, oh, you did. So did you get a rating or what? What's up, Tim? How's it going? Good to see you, my precious metals friend. I deployed 4 times in the Army. Wow. Yeah, I served 4 years in the Marine Corps. I never deployed, bro. Never deployed. I wanted to. There was a fight to deploy. People were like clawing and scratching at each other to deploy, but the unit that I was at and everything, they only allowed people to deploy if they completed like other specialized training because of the unit that I was at. So they were like, oh, did you go to animal packers course? Oh, did you go to jump school? Oh, I'm all like, now y'all just adding shit. I don't need to do all of that. Okay, prior 11B. Okay, I got to look that up. I don't know what that is. Oh, you are infantry. Okay. In the Marine Corps, we call it 0311. So I should have known. I seen the 1-1. So yeah. You're still waiting for the rating. Okay. What did you file for? What's up, Martha? But yeah, and being in the service, right? Yep. 0345. Yep. Yeah, so the unit that I was at, it was actually a bunch of 0321s, which are Force Recon Marines. So they operate a lot different than 0311s and everything. Those guys are crazy, man. But yeah, a bunch of 0321s that I trained with. And I was basically tasked to support. I was part of the support staff. Body injuries, TBI. Okay, no PTSD stuff right now. Okay, yeah, definitely. Well, I think PTSD, I think you would get like the max amount, I think is like 70% for PTSD. So, but body injuries, depending on what you got, TBI, all of that, that should add up. Some of it may be secondary. But yeah, you should get a pretty solid rank. What's up, Tim? How you doing? You buy or sell any gold lately or what? But yeah, PTSD, yeah, that's a huge, and yeah, I mean, even like normal depression and stuff like that, you could get a pretty high rank with that. And of course, like tinnitus, and of course, I'm sure tinnitus. So oftentimes that's just presumptive; they'll just give that to you. And if you have like ingrown hairs like me, you can apply for pseudofolliculitis, and they'll give you a rating for that as well. But yeah, so it's thoughts on Bitcoin. Handsome Chad, how's it going, baby? I missed you, dude. I love Bitcoin. I love Bitcoin. I I need to put more money into Bitcoin, but it's great, and it's the only crypto where they offer futures for right now. But I love Bitcoin, so yeah, thanks for the question. But yeah, I love Bitcoin. I love Ethereum, and I even do meme coins like Dogecoin. I did put some money into what was that other one? But I lost like $2,500. What's up, pennies? I'll be other stuff not important. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. Ethereum's great, bro. So Nick, so Doge, I actually made quite a bit of money on Doge. I remember I put $2,000 in it, and then like no kidding, 3 days later I made like over 20 grand. It just spiked. Chad, you said, is this just another form of gambling? I mean, I don't think so. I don't think it's another form of gambling, Chad. Not at all, by no stretch of the imagination. Yeah, and also, Chad, look into Doge Coffee too. So there's another crypto called Doge Coffee. Look into that. But I think it's not available right now on like Coinbase and Kraken and all of that. You have to use like Bitmart or something like that to buy it. But that's another promising thing. And also Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is another cool one as well. Hey, Icon, I got a little issue. What's up, Lamb? What is it at now? Nick, the last time I seen Doge, it was at 18 or 0.18 or 18 cents per unit. So exactly, yeah. You just got to study. Chad, you said you got lucky on your side, man. I should invest in Doge when I could afford it. Yeah. And listen, you don't have to put a lot of money in it, Chad. Put like $5 here, $10 there, and in time it'll just continue to grow. And I also keep us a little bit of money, not too much, maybe like 150, $200 in stable coin. So in case I come across a cool new coin that hit the market, I'll transfer it to like Money Bitmart or something, and I would use Bitmart to buy like this new crypto because you got to get in early. Nick, you said you bought it at 3 cents a unit. That's what's up. That is what's up. Or did you buy? Oh wow. Okay. Okay. So Lamb said working on assuming a mortgage on a property. Okay, an assumable mortgage. Okay, with 60K left on it. Okay. So more than likely, Lamb, is the owners, are they wanting you to buy up much of their equity or all of their equity, or what's the issue behind that? Also want to purchase a multi-unit house hack in I mean, you can, but that's a lot to take on. I would probably, I mean, unless you have the capabilities to do it, I would probably concentrate on one thing at a time. Why the sad face, Chad? Chad, come on. You shouldn't be sad, man. Come on. Don't be sad. It's all right. What do you use to trade with right now? But Nick, if you got it at 3 cents, that's really good. I think when I think I bought at around like, mm, I think it was around the same amount, like 2 or 3 cents, something like that. And then it just shot through the roof. Lamb, you said, would doing this prevent me from qualifying for mortgage assumption? It just depends on who you're working with. You can also look into a blanket mortgage where you can do both of them in a single mortgage. They're referred to as a blanket mortgage. Not a lot of loan originators or mortgage brokers know how to do it, so you really have to Google a mortgage broker in your area or a mortgage broker that services your state and see if they're familiar with doing a blanket mortgage. That may be a viable option, assuming they have decent lenders in their network. It all depends. Chad, you said I have no luck when it comes to investments. I know. So Chad, when you put money in, you're supposed to leave it. See, I think what happens is you panic and you sell when it dips. So you got to be really careful. What you do is you set it and forget it. You set it and forget it. You set it and forget it, right? You set it and forget it. And then you move on to something else. That's how you grow and expand your financial portfolio. What's up, yo? Sup with it. Lamb, you said yes, buying their equity. How much is their equity, Lamb? Yo, is it better to have a business degree to be a realtor? Yes. Having a degree does help. It doesn't really matter what well, it does. It just depends on what you plan on doing. Certain associations, certain real estate associations, depending on what you're doing, like I said, investment firms, investment banking, whatever you're trying to do, some of them may require you to have a degree in STEM, some sort of STEM field or something related to math, preferably finance, accounting, economics, statistics, mathematics, things like that. Like me, for example, I have an MBA with a concentration in accounting. So that program was nearly 3 years, full time, including the summer. It was one of the most advanced programs at the university, I think. But yeah, I don't know how the heck I got through it, but it took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. But for that, there's a reason why I went for that specifically, because I would like to eventually go for my CPA, and that would be required, like a degree like that, to cover some key critical courses to qualify to sit in for the CPA exam. So let's do some more catching up here. Let's see. Lamb says, I live in the property, I'm assuming, and I would move into the multifamily. So, so basically, an assumable mortgage, basically, you would just have to qualify like the current folks who hold the current loan, right? So you would have to qualify in the same way they did, in the sense of you have to have probably good credit. So basically, your stuff would have to be as good or better than theirs to qualify for the same terms. And if the lender approves it, sure, you could get the assumable mortgage. But yeah, definitely work with a qualified mortgage officer or mortgage broker that knows how to help you out with that. You said 60K left, 60K in equity. Okay, so wow, okay. So, yeah, if you could get something like that, that's UF with furries. What do you mean? Like Beanie Babies or what? What do you mean? Certified shooter, certified toaster. I don't know what that means, bro. Are you like a freak or what? Like a Diddy freak or what? Chad, you said my parents never told me anything about investments and how to make lots of money. Yeah, I know. My mom haven't, and my parents haven't told me. My dad, my mom, no one taught me. I had to teach myself. I had to really hunker down and really put a lot into it. And another thing that you had asked too, a degree. So if you really want to be cool, get a degree in real estate, something related to real estate. So some universities do offer degree programs in real estate. Yo, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much, my friend. Okay. I mean, dude, like I said, Lamb, if you have the capacity to do both, absolutely. I'm all for taking risks like that, but just make sure you do your very best due diligence, lay everything out, make sure you understand the risk and have things in place so that you can uh, maximize the properties you're looking to buy. So, how you gonna bring tenants in? What are you gonna charge? What are you gonna offer? Do a comparative market analysis, seeing what other folks in the area are paying. If the area is hot versus if it's dead, there's so many things you want to consider before taking on a lot of that, because you don't want to get so dried up where you're barely scraping by. That's not good at all. But if you have the capacity to do it, by all means do it. Chad, you said I was raised and trained to be hard worker for corporations that don't care about me. And hey, Chad, you're absolutely right. Most people, they're worker bees. They were raised to be worker bees. People were raised blue collar, things like that. Most people weren't raised to be business owners and bad bees, bad bitches, and all of that, right? So, um, and be queens and all of this other stuff. So you gotta, um, yeah, you gotta. I mean, find your passion. Like me, I wasn't raised to be a business owner and all this other stuff. These are things that I was just always overly fascinated in, and I just kind of pursued it. It turned from a hobby to just doing a real thing. Chance Austin Penny, I appreciate it. Single family would be an Airbnb, Lamb. That's what's up. Airbnb is tough. I would be mindful with that. But yeah, if you have the capacity to make it happen, yeah, sure, add it to your portfolio. But just have contingencies in place, because Airbnb is kind of, you want to have other contingencies in place. Chad, you said my only plan for making money is working 80 hours at Walmart and sleeping in their parking lot. Other alternatives is buy a mobile home. Super inexpensive. I mean, you could buy a van and live out of your van and use a gym to shower, but buying a mobile home and living in there, it's super cheap, super inexpensive. You would have very little overhead. You would be doing good, and you could save up a ton of money. Another option is, if you live in an area near a dock with boats, buy a boat and live on a boat, and you could save a small fortune doing that. I actually know someone who do that. They bought a boat in a harbor. They only pay like $550 a month, and they're just chilling right now. And they were able to save up like nearly $150,000. Let's see. Lance said, ideally, what is the risk besides people paying? I need to have savings. Yeah, you need to have savings, but you also need to take into account the unfortunate issues that can arise from owning property, maintenance, fixing things. So you want to have all that in place. You need money for insurance. You need money for rainy days. Perhaps looking at if you could be associated with other organizations for perhaps traveling nurses or something like that. I wouldn't solely really rely on Airbnb, because that is not, because Airbnb, like I said, is kind of I wouldn't do that. Let's see. Let's see. Idea. Okay, so Lamb said if I assume the mortgage, I instantly gain like 100K in extra equity on top of due to the property worth. Yeah, and you might have to also run another CMA and have another appraisal done. Yo, do you have workers who work for you? Through my other business. Oh shit, excuse me, man, I got so much gas. Shit. Oh shit. I need to get some Pepto Bismol. Yes, I do. I have employees, but that's through my other business, not through real estate or anything like that. So I own and operate a security firm. We do cybersecurity, physical security, risk management, red cell, red team, stuff like that. So I do have a small team of employees that it's a small boutique security firm. So that's another business that I do run. Let's see. Tim said, I'm gonna try selling my house to my business and being the renter. Tim, be very, very, very careful with that. You're more liable to get audited by the IRS, and you could be in quite financial trouble or quite a bit of trouble doing that. I would probably refer to an attorney or a CPA or an enrolled agent to get clarification with that, because you selling your home to your business, which is its own entity, but you selling your home to it smells of fraud. So you want to be really careful with that, because in essence, you can sell your home for whatever you want to sell it for, and if you have your business buy it from you, that's a form of fraud. So you got to be really careful. But just get a make sure you get the right information about that. Lamb, if the Airbnb fails, I will switch to leasing yearly. Yeah, absolutely. Or you could even lease semi-annually or month to month. But month to month, that's more risky, you know. But yeah, no, you could definitely rent, but just make sure that the area you're in, hopefully it's good for renting. Uh, so yeah, Chad. I mean, if you're genuinely wanting to, get something for cheap, like hit me up. I mean, if you look on my profile, hit me up. Just say, hey, this is Chad from Kick, right? I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Hit me up, and let's try to. You're not gonna hire me, but hopefully I could just send you some links just to give you an idea of some of the things you could expect uh, to look forward to, because I think a mobile home would be your best bet. They're comfortable. They're just like any other home. Um, uh, you would be able to save a fortune. You could withstand harsh weather conditions, and you would have your own pad. You could turn it to the ultimate man cave. It'll be a gamer's dungeon. Let's see. Just wondering. Let's see. Tim, I'm just okay. Land, every blah, 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 blah. Wondering. Icon, what state do you live in? I am in California. I am in the San Francisco Bay Area. Chat, can I get a tax write-off if I purchase a new home for my business? Yes, you can. So any expenses through your business, that's considered a write-off. So yeah, you can write that off. It would be in another category for property because it loses value and all of this other stuff. So it has to depreciate over a certain amount of time and all of that. But that's for your CPA or your enrolled agent. But yeah, to answer your question, absolutely. Yeah, you can buy property. As a matter of fact, my clients that I just closed on a property with about 3.5 weeks ago, they purchased a warehouse for their business so that they could store their material, so that they could store their equipment, their tools, their vehicles, maybe have an office. So yeah, they bought a 2-story warehouse. And so they're also planning on, because the top part, what they're planning on doing is hiring someone to put like a big banner, and that's free advertising for them because they're right on a busy street, right? So they're on a really busy street. They get thousands and thousands of people going down it every day, and it's free. I mean, something like that, a billboard would cost probably like $7,000, $8,000 a month. That's free advertising for them. That alone, I mean, so it was worth it to them. They're like, we get all of this space, we get a warehouse that's zoned for cannabis if we ever wanted to, you know, and we have the space to, advertise, because they mainly provide services to local, because they provide like solar services and stuff like that, so it'll work out for them. Hey, Hippie Berries, you're back. What's going on? But yeah, so yes, it's all really, really, really interesting. Really, really, really interesting stuff. Hmm.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
What's up, 5-piece laptop? How you doing?
Did I really just forget that melody?
But yeah, y'all, we just chilling. That's what we doing. We just chilling right now. So what do you think you're gonna do, Chad? You think you're gonna buy a place or what? Oh yeah, I'm trying to make it grow in, bro. You know? Heck yeah, I'm trying. But I think I'm contemplating cutting it, but I'm not entirely sure. I may cut it. I don't know. We'll see. You said you'll let God decide. I mean, it just you just gotta just determine what's more important. But I'm sorry, you're a business owner. I thought you said that you just work a normal job. So you are a business owner.
Tony, what's going on? Tell me you found that cube. I have eyes on Loki, 14th floor. I'm not Loki. I don't want to hurt you. I can do this all day.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I'm just asking random questions. Oh no, I love the random questions. Yeah, ask away, bro. I love the random questions. Yeah, I love answering random questions. This is all fun. I love it, love it, love it. Oh man, but yeah, like seriously though, Chad, like seriously, I mean, if you're genuinely looking for a cheap pad, mobile home, or like if you're near water or something, get a boat or something and live on a boat. It'll be super chill. You would have your own chill pad. You would have, I mean, just like, my own place. I own this place. You ain't, it's the best feeling ever. Bro, I mean, no, you're not faking it till you're making it. I think you just need a little bit of guidance, bro. Like I said, if you want me to help you, bro, like I said, it's nothing on me. I don't mind helping you. you could just give me a little more details about what you're going through and all of that, I have no problem helping you, my friend. I mean, I love helping people. That's what I do with my free time. I do volunteer work on my free time as well, so I love helping people. It kind of helps me get it out, get out my civil service. So, like, I like helping people, and maybe I'm not an expert at everything by no stretch of the imagination, but perhaps I could at least point you in the right direction so you have a slightly more clearer path. But in the end, it's up to you to really make that push, that leap forward. But I genuinely think, Chad, what state are you in again? I forget. Upstate New York. I mean, so if you're in upstate New York, you actually have access to quite a bit of resources. I was actually in New York a few months ago. I love New York, man. New York is always a good time. Man, oh man, oh man. I mean, even in the downtown area, you could even get like Brooklyn or even Manhattan. You could easily get like a little studio, a little tiny hole in the wall studio, very, very inexpensive. And look up BMR housing too. If you're still like not sure, at the very least, and hear me and listen, okay? At the very least, if you're waiting, if you're relatively comfortable now, but you think you may eventually want to venture off and get your own spot, go put your name on the below market rate housing program that New York offers. So the city and county in New York, every borough might have it, or it might just be for the state of New York, whatever, or for the city of New York. But every borough and everything, they all have below market rate housing for you to buy. And you can buy like a nice pad like what I have in like downtown Manhattan near like the Empire State Building for like $100,000, and they'll give you a pathway to buy it. There's pros and cons with it. So the pro is you can't make over a certain amount of money. It's specifically designed for low income people, right? So if you ever want to sell it, you can't sell it for an astronomical amount of money. You can only sell it for probably no more than about 3%, 3 to 5% more than what you bought it for, because they want to leave it for other people who may want to buy below market rate housing. But usually when people buy those, they tend to keep them. But yeah, you could do that. That's a great starting point. At least your name is on the list. And usually for those things, it could take a 2, 3, 4 years to be called up. So you really, really want to consider that. Again, it's called below market rate housing for sale. So on the New York's website, all states should have this. It's a huge program here in California too, because California is insanely expensive. What's up, Scrimp? Let me see if I can find something for you. Hang on. Let's see. Below market rate housing, New York. let's see what we can find here. So yeah, so at nyc.gov, affordable housing opportunities, and it's under Affordable Housing Corporation at 641 Lexington Avenue in New York, New York, Lexington Avenue. So the NYC Housing Development Corporation, HDC, it and its partners create affordable. They have programs for rentals, so you could get a super cheap place to rent, or you can get you could buy a place. Housing for sale, New York. Let me see what that's under. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so it's under affordable renters and ownership programs. And it's under NYC Housing Connect. Is a New Yorker's portal to find and apply for affordable rental and home ownership opportunities across the 5 boroughs of New York City. Visit NYC Housing Connect now to register, then find and apply for affordable housing opportunities. New York City is committed to the principle. Okay, so part of that program is you have to, yeah, absolutely. Hey, what's up, Negro? Thanks for the 10 roses, baby. I miss you. How's it going? Jay, thank you so much. I appreciate you missing my scalp, baby. How you doing? You see I cut my hair, right? Jay, you see that? That's right, baby. I sure... Whoa! Hook me up with the 55 roses, man. I appreciate you, Negro. Thank you so much. I got to stop saying that, man. I mean, I'm just waiting because maybe my knee need to grow, right? I don't know, right? All right, let's see. I'm gonna try selling my stuff. Okay, let's do some catching up on here. I haven't been on here in a while. Let's see. Yeah, Jay, I missed you. I miss you too, Negro. How y'all doing, man? What are y'all up to today? See, I don't even know how many people are in here because this thing froze and it's always just say 0, but I see people coming in, so I don't know what the heck is going on. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Chad, I think this might be a good opportunity for you, my friend. So even if you're just in wait mode and you don't make very much money, go register. So part of the program, so how it is here in California is you have to sign up, you have to be assigned a mentor, you have to do a course that teaches you about home ownership, registration, and the process of what they're doing. Then they're going to go through your entire background with a fine-tooth comb. They're going to go through all your financing. They're going to look at your bank accounts. They're going to be like, what's this? I mean, everything, every itemized, every line item, they're going to go through, right? And they're going to ask you questions. And usually a lot of cities that offer these special programs, oftentimes it's ran by nonprofits who are somewhat like associated with the city to kind of like streamline the process for low income folks. But it's a great way. I even seen someone like, I remember a while back, I seen this other person, they, in San Francisco, they sold them a $1.5 million condo for $300,000. I'll say that again. They sold them a $1.5 million condo for $300,000 because they did the below market rate housing. And they bought it for $300,000. A $1.5 million, have the most, they have a beautiful view of the entire city of San Francisco. They got a view of the Golden Gate Bridge. They have a view of Alcatraz Island. I mean, it's insane. And the cool thing is, once you have the place, it's yours. So like, let's say you got the place and then all of a sudden you started to make a lot of money. Well, they're not going to come and be like, well, now you have to sell it and leave because you make, no, they're not going to do that. Once you have the place, it's yours, but you just can't sell it for an astronomical amount of money. That's how that works. Which is why oftentimes, oh, and they have other really strict stipulation too. You can't have other people, you can't rent it out. You can't have other people living with you, or if you do, sometimes, well, if the place isn't paid off and they're living with you, sometimes they would, depending on the jurisdiction you're in, they may count their income along with yours, which would then disqualify you for that program. So you got to be careful, but generally, if you get the place, you pay it off, it's yours. So, but no, yeah, you can't rent it out, you can't Airbnb it, but hear me, Chad, on paper, you can't rent it out. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you get a loan for a place and they're like, oh, you have to live there for a year. Who's going to police it? There's no one going to police it. It's basically you're going by the, where you're just, I guess, pinky promising. Like, pinky promise? Like, there's no one to police it. You're fine. I mean, the only way you would probably get in trouble is if you tell someone your personal business and you all get into it and they, like, try to sabotage you or something, and they contact and be like, well, he has people like living there, he's renting out rooms, then you would be in trouble, you know, because then they'll send an investigator and all of this other stuff, and you don't want that. They're like, well, why are you receiving mail for other people here? Well, what is this? What is that? So, you know, the only exception to that obviously is like children and stuff like that. But what's up, Zachary? How's it going? How the heck are you, Zachary? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, you just got to get colorful, and you just got to be really careful with who you tell your personal business to. So don't tell people your personal business, basically. You don't want to give them any ammunition to potentially use against you if you wanted to pursue any other opportunities. You know what I mean? So just something to think about. But even with a lot of, like, let's even say like the FHA loan, right? So part of the FHA loan, I think you have to live in the residence for at least a year and all this other stuff. Even with like some HOAs, you move to some HOAs, they're like, oh, well, you can't rent it out for the first year you're there. You're like, all right, you know, but really, who's going to police it? You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's one of them situations. No kids, I'm too poor even to have. Exactly. Hey, Chad, I wouldn't say that. People have been raising kids since recorded history, since time immemorial. Man, you'd be good. Ain't nobody worried about that. You know, people have been raising kids without having money since time immemorial. Don't you worry about it. Just pop a kid out. You know, that's actually how you get more money. You pop a kid out, not you popping a kid out, but yeah, getting the chick preggo. You know, having a kid and there's your tax return right there. Not playing. Hey, thank you so much, Glock baby. I appreciate you. Thanks for the 2 roses. Thank you. No, I did not work out today, Zachary. I did not. Shame on me. Oh, Glock baby, thank you so much for the heart thing. Thank you. I appreciate. Oh my God, the heart puffs hooking it up. Man, thank you, man. I'm over here, man, swimming in money. Thank you. Man, you guys are making me rich over here. Then I'm playing. Man, I appreciate it though, man. Are you leaving, Glock baby? Why you leaving? What happened? What happened? Tell me what happened. What I say? What I say? Don't leave me, baby. I don't. You just got here, baby. Don't leave me, baby. Oh, so Chad, what I was basically saying is, if you have a kid, you'll be okay. It's not going to be the end of the world. In other words, people have been raising kids since recorded history, and they've been not really well off financially. So I think you'll be okay. You'll figure it out. Spreading God's love to everyone on. All right, man. I appreciate it, Glock baby. Thank you so much. What's up, Jake Wood? How you doing, man? Welcome in. We just talking, shooting the ish, you know, talking about a bunch of nonsense. That's all we doing. Just chilling. Just talking and chilling. Dang, I've been on for hecka long so far, man. Let me see how long I've been on for. Oh, let's see. Man, I've been on for over 3 hours, y'all. Man, it's official. I do not have a life. Oh my gosh. Man. All right, I'll stay on for a little bit longer. You guys are too much fun. You guys are way too much fun. I'll stay on for a little bit longer. But yeah, so many opportunities for you to explore, Chad. So many opportunities. Who is this that wants to join in? Nah, I'm gonna decline that. Is it a new? I mean, I think I've stayed on longer than that. Has it? Is it a new record? I don't know. It might be. Man, I'm about to go make some more beef stew. Man, I made some fire beef stew yesterday. Man, I still got quite a bit of leftovers. Man, I want another bowl. This is probably my best beef stew dish. Man, oh man. I'm trying more to cook for myself and everything. Y'all, I purchased a pressure cooker, like a big old, not a little pressure cooker, but the big ones. You know, it was like $250, $300. It probably wasn't even that much, maybe $200. I'm probably exaggerating a little bit. But probably one of the best investments of my life. I just chop a bunch of stuff in there and, put some seasonings in there and then close it up, push a button. It makes a masterpiece. It kind of reminds me of them old like Looney Tunes things where they're like cooking like the rabbit in the stew and they're just chop like, and they like tasting it and everything, You don't even make gaming content. So Chad, I do. So I actually have another channel and another handle where I actually make gaming content. I actually stream on Purple app and other sources too. I don't have that many followers on Purple app. I think I probably got like maybe 25 on my gaming one. But it's just mainly me playing Mortal Kombat. Whoa, he's stationed in Qatar. Man, that's what's up. Man, thanks for your service, sir. Man, Qatar. Man, I bet you having the time of your life, man. Army. Man, what's your rank, bro? What's your rank in the Army, man? Qatar, man. He over there, man. He over there chilling, man. Over there keeping them missiles from hitting, actually, never mind. I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, man, that's what's up. Dang, man. What's your MOS? Oh, and Chad, so yeah, I do make gaming content, but not on this channel. But something else I do want to eventually do is like just being in the outdoors and filming. I think I'm going to do that. Oh, and I also film at my open house too. So I stream live when I host an open house. And you can see the people that come in and you can see my interactions with them. You can hear the questions that they ask. And if you follow me on YouTube, I show some of the homes that I host open house in. So if you're not on my YouTube, just search Icon Advisor and I'll pop up on YouTube. Dylan, what's up, man? How you doing, baby? How's it going, baby? What's up, DD504? Man. For sure, for sure. But yeah, like I said, we just be chilling. Ain't nothing much going on, just chilling like we always do. Let me switch this around so that y'all can have I think that would only be fair. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Uh-oh. But yeah, what's up, John Connor? John Connor. What's up, Vic Stone? Hey, y'all, go follow Vic Stone. He's the truth, for real. Let me see if I could pin him real quick so that y'all can go follow him. Nope, I can't. Filter comments, spam comments, comments. Okay. What's good, bro? How's it going? I'm about to make some beef stew that I made. Man, I've been dreaming about it all day. I just had a plate, but I'm already craving another one. It's fire, bro. Like, for real. Probably my best beef stew ever. It's so good. Oh, my gosh. But, yeah, I just got back from Sacramento. I was helping the moms out today, you know? Yeah, it was a long day. I took the moms out, and we went to go see some homes and just kind of hung out, went out to eat, stuff like that, caught up a little bit. And then I just bounced after that, but I caught a lot of traffic coming back to the Bay Area, so. What's up, Chad? What's up, man? So what other questions you got for me, Chad? I know you got questions for me, bro. What's up? Whatever questions you got, just let me know. I got you, okay? I got you. I got you. Oh, yeah. I appreciate you. But yeah. Yeah. What's up, Kai? What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? All right, y'all. Go follow Vic Stone, all right? Go follow Vic Stone, y'all. He needs some more followers, okay? I just pinned him right there. Go follow him, y'all. He only got 2 followers. Go follow Vic Stone, y'all. Let's see. Y'all go follow Vic Stone, okay? He's pinned. He needs some more followers. We're trying to get him to 10 followers, okay? So if y'all in here, go follow Vic Stone. Go show him some love and support. He's definitely someone you want to know because he knows all about finance and accounting. So go follow him, okay? Oh, man. Combo breaker. All right, y'all. I'm going to be on here for a little while longer, all right? Probably another 6 minuten. 6 minuten, and or it might be 5 minuten, and then I'll be gone, you know? Career advice for someone with barely any skills. Great question, Chad. Do you have a high school diploma or a GED at the very least? What's up, Kame Link? How you doing? Hey, Chad, do you have a high school diploma or a GED? Hey, what's up, Cold Jabba? Cool Jabba. Oh, what's up, Glockberry? Glock Baby just joined again. All right, yeah, Chad. I mean, if you have a high school diploma or a GED, you're good. Okay, so, I mean, to be honest, any basic job would do. You just need funding coming in. If you're trying to excel or anything, most lenders or whatever, they have things to help you out. You just need consistent funding coming in. You won't be, unfortunately, just because lack of experience, you don't have a degree, but it's mainly lack of experience. It'll be very difficult for you to get into a high paying job, but there are other things you could get into that pay pretty well. It just depends on what your interests are. Oh, yeah, for sure, Vic Stone. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, nice. Yeah, I figured you were busy. Yeah. How's that been going? How's work going? I understand. I mean, part of it too, Chad, it could just be comfort. And, with me, when the moment I turned 18, I didn't have a choice. It was just like I needed to get my, what is it, poop in the group or however that term goes, scoot in the group or whatever. I don't know. But I had to get going and really take things serious. And in your case, you're in New York. I'll probably say, out of curiosity, Chad, how tall are you? How tall are you, and how much do you weigh? And I'll tell you why I'm asking in a moment. So, Vic Stone, what are you eating for dinner? What are you eating for dinner, baby? I missed you, baby. Oh my god. Shit together. Well, yeah, like how much? Yeah, how much do you weigh? Um, and how tall are you? For sure, Vic Stone. Heck yeah.
Don't be suspicious. 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 Don't be suspicious.
So the reason why I ask is because a great way for you to make money, Chad, is you can go into security work. So and all you need usually is just like a high school diploma or a GED, and you would need to get a license to work in security. So, and in your case, you're in New York, so let's see. Card for New York. And you could get a chill gig making pretty good money, more than what most other people would make working a basic job. So you would have to go through the New York State Department of State to get the license, from what this is saying. So the security guard license allows you to conduct surveillance and patrol, inspect designated areas to detect and prevent intrusion or security breaches, monitor and control access premises, checking identification and maintaining visitor logs, react to alarms, disturbances, or emergencies, and contact law enforcement or emergency services when necessary, document incidents, right? Activities and unusual occurrences and detailed reports. So you would have the ability to do all of that, and you can make really well too. For example, here in the area, the average security guard would probably make maybe $22 to $25 an hour, and that's on a very, very low end. A like a mid tier can make $35 to $37 an hour. So you can make really well even in your area because you're in New York. So I say all of that to say you would probably be making the amount as someone that has a bachelor's degree, but you have to get this security license. And most of the jobs are chill. Like most of the times you're just chilling. You could be chilling in a lobby or something, and you're just on social media like what you're doing now, except you're at work, right? You're just chilling at a desk, and they just need someone there. They just need a presence there to log people in or whatever, and you're just chilling and you can make money. That's your pathway of making money. And so the reason why I ask you your size, because sometimes if you're of a larger build, uh, you could actually make significantly more money. So if you were to tell me that you were 6'5" or 6 foot or 6 foot tall, 6'2", 6'3", 6'5", and you weigh like a buck 90, 200 pounds, whatever, some security jobs would be a little more in demand for you, like clubs, bars, things like that, events, live performance shows, even celebrities. So That's why you notice like some celebrities like Diddy and all of them, they have like these big, like like huge dudes around them, right? But they get paid really well. So definitely something for you to look into. But yeah, get a security guard license. You could get a chill job, and basically that license, the moment you get it, most companies they'll hire you quick because you have that license, and the license is really easy to get. Really easy to get, but you have to just go for it. I think it's like a day or 2 days of training. It's like maybe a day or 2 days of training here in California, but the state's website, the New York's Department of State, uh, they have programs. So it says, so you need, okay. Oh crap. Oh, that's stupid. I don't know why they did that. Okay, get your NYS card. Okay, so you have to be 18 years or older. You have to possess a high school diploma or GED. You have to pass the NYS written examination. You have to complete 16 hours of practical on-the-job training. And of course, you have to submit a criminal background check and fingerprints. And then you acquire your license from the NYS Division of Licensing Services. Upon fulfilling the outlined prerequisites and obtaining the necessary documentation for the New York State Department of Criminal Justice Services, you'll be ready to commence your career as a security guard in New York. But 8 hours is mandatory, and you need an additional 16 hours of training for your license. Taking your education serious is vital when contemplating a career as a security guard. In order to obtain your NYS security guard license, you must complete an 8-hour pre-assignment training course. And usually with that, you could just do it online. You don't have to physically go there. So if you look it up, there are websites where you could do it online in the comfort of your home. Once you finish the course, they'll print you out, or they'll generate a certificate for you with a special number that, along with like an application, you attach all of that. You have to go get your fingerprints. You attach your fingerprint form, and you send that to the state. Make sure you send it certified mail, and hopefully you'll get it. Vic Stone, about to fill out my ballot. Ooh, no, I didn't vote yet. I didn't. I don't know what happened to my ballot stuff. I have to look around. I don't know what I did with it. Did you move my shit? I don't know. I think you moved it. I think you stole my shit. I don't know. I think you stole it because you knew I was voting for Trump and you got upset. No, I'm playing. I'm only joking. I'm only kidding. What's up, Bo Ryan? How's it going? Say hi, Vic Stone. Let's see. Yeah, Chad, absolutely. So if library security is hiring and you have an opportunity to get on with it, if it's chill, go do that. But corporate offices, night security, businesses at night, uh, residential housing, luxury housing, all in Manhattan downtown. They have the front desk. They just need someone to man the desk at night. Easy money. And you can even do that, chill and do that while you're going to get your degree. You can do that, chill at the desk, study, get your associate's degree. Get it in like, I don't know, whatever you want. Computers, computer engineering, whatever you want, you know? Psychology, criminal justice, whatever. Oh, Vic Stone came in with the vote tags. Thank you so much. Man, making me rich up in this piece. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. See, a pimp gotta get paid, y'all. Y'all need to pay me. Y'all ain't gonna be pimping me out. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate y'all for real. Chad said I'll be the security guard at the library and post office. So the post office is different, Chad. That's federal. So if you want to work at the post office, you have to apply at the post office website. Now that's a good job. If you can somehow get in with the post office or get in with like oh my god, what's the guys at the airport? TSA. Oh man, those are such good jobs, government jobs. If you get into something like that, great opportunity for you to chill, make money, get an amazing salary, get amazing benefits, have funds going to an amazing retirement. Oh my gosh, that is ultimate security. If you could get in with the post office, if you could get in with TSA or something like that, man, I would actually be jealous. I would be jealous if you could get in with something like that. Yeah, TSA is like and you're perfect for TSA. You qualify for TSA. It's just that you have to just take the initiative and apply. So you can go to usajobs.gov. That's usajobs.gov. Sign up, create a profile, fill it in as much as you can, update your resume, upload your resume, and then apply for TSA. And if you could get even bare basic TSA, you would be making really well. I think the minimum amount they make is like 23, 25 bucks an hour. That's great for someone like you starting off. And then and with them, you actually grow. So they have to steadily give you increases because it's government. So you get money, you steadily get increases, you get forced promotion because it's the whole time and grade thing. So you stay getting promotions, you get bumped up different E classes, government, like you would be like I'm sorry, not a GS. So you steadily get bumped up to a GS5, GS6, GS7. And with that, more benefits, more money, and it just goes all the way up. I think it ends at like GS14, but I think when you come in, you might be like a GS4 or a GS5, something like that. But no, if you could get in with TSA, bro, that would be legit. Like, that would be like really good. Yeah, I think they have like about a week or 2 weeks of training too. So I think you might have to go to Flexi. And Flexi is an acronym for the Federal Law Enforcement Training Center. Yeah. Had to think about it. But you would be seeing like other federal people training there. You'll be seeing like CBP training, like Customs and Border Protection. You would be seeing like Border Patrol. But usually with a lot of those guys, particularly like other federal agencies like U.S. Marshals and all of that, they require a degree, a bachelor's degree. They don't really care what you have it in as long as you have a bachelor's degree. Oh, yeah. Vic Stone, absolutely. Yeah, CBP. I have a feeling that if I applied for CBP just for shits and gigs, I have a feeling that they'll be like, oh my God, hell yeah. And they'll like hire me like super quick. I'm so confident they will. I'm like, man. No, because so for TSA it's federal, so you don't need to get state licensing for it. They don't abide by state requirements. They do their own thing because they're federal. So they all have their own requirements, and TSA they're not really. I mean, I guess they're security guards, but not really. So if you go to the airport, so the U.S. government, TSA, they actually contract private security as well that wear kind of a TSA-like uniform, but it actually says something else. But then there are actual TSA officers, and their patches actually say TSA, their badge say TSA, but they could do a lot of cool things. So you'll be federal with them. Which means more benefits, more stability, more protection, more job, career protection. Yeah. Vic, I got too many things. I got too much stuff going on right now. I can't take on anything else, I haven't even started that other gig that I'm contemplating doing still. Even though they sent me the final offer letter, I'm still contemplating, like, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, Chad, if you could, yeah, contemplating, yeah, because I mean, even though yeah, technically I got hired on, I can still hit them up at any time because even in the email they're like, oh hey, yeah, here's your official blah blah blah. But if you change your mind, just email us and let us know. So I'm like, all right, cool. So what's up, Callie Tally? How's it going, girl? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. What part of Cali are you from, Callie Tally? But yeah, Chad, yeah, if you could somehow get on with TSA, I think you would actually like that, and you would meet a lot of great people, and you would be working in the airport, so it'll be busy, but you would be having fun. You would be probably at like JFK or something like that, but that'll be cool. That'll be really cool. You would get a lot of perks, a lot of benefits. Welcome back, John Connor 405. Let me see here. What's up, Grace's husband? Not feeling that gig anymore. Something happened? No, it's not that, but I'm just saying, I mean, there's some other things in the Google sphere too that may come about, so I don't know. It just depends, Maybe maybe there might be a better opportunity before that happens, so I'm keeping my options open. I'm chasing money. Monero, or however you say it. No, that's wallet, never mind. Yeah. Nah, nah, I haven't heard from him. Haven't heard anything. Nope. It's been dead, all the way around. For reals. But yeah, so yeah, Chad, yeah, I mean, dude, I think that would be a great opportunity for you. And also apply for the post office. That's another really great job. Amazing benefits. It's federal as well. So you would be a federal employee, union, amazing benefits, amazing federal benefits. You would have a chill job working in the post office. And usually, like, post office jobs are so good. Usually, when people get in, they stay in and they try to retire. And you have a lot of protections. And I think after you pass your probationary period, it'll damn near take the act of Congress to get you fired. Your job is really protected. You have to do some pretty heinous stuff to get fired from like the post office. That's how protected you are. Yeah, for sure, for sure. And like I said, all of this is all about just networking, people talking about some things and things that you may not have been aware of. But yeah, the post office, TSA, what else? Yeah, those would probably be the main two things that I would look into. Definitely the main two things I would look into. I think you would have the most success there. And even look under, it might be slightly more difficult, but you could look under the U.S. Department of State and look to see into being like a passport processor. So basically, you would work for the State Department, but you would help people process their passports in the office. Basically, you collect their documentation, make sure you have everything until they have a complete packet. Once they have a complete packet, you can pass it up so that they can get a passport. I'm sure Marcus got a partnership gig for you. Oh yeah. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I wasn't even thinking about that until you said something. Oh man. And I'm about to eat beef stew too. Ugh, you nasty. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I can't even eat the beef stew anymore. Oh god damn. But yeah, so yeah, good on you. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just playing. You're good. I'm just messing with you. I'm just trying to pull a funny. But yeah, bookmark all of that, chat. All great information. Very, very great information. I would definitely look into that. Don't discount it. Jump on it. At the very least, apply, and also look into local job fairs that are coming. And there are also temp agencies in your area. You could go to a temp agency. Sometimes they have cool, quick work for you. They be like, hey, you know, oh, Taylor Swift is going to be in the area. We're looking for a floor staff to help out with something or something like that. So, yeah, cool little things you could get involved in, you know? You mean Venus Williams, like the tennis player? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Heck yeah. But hey, y'all, I'm about to chill and watch a movie and relax. I appreciate y'all for joining me. Vic Stone, it's always good to see you. Thanks for coming in and supporting me. Y'all go follow Vic Stone. He need more followers, okay? Go follow Vic Stone, y'all. If y'all really want to know about real stuff, go follow Vic Stone. I just pinned him, okay? Go follow him. He needs more followers, okay? Let me see how many followers he got. He still only got 2, y'all. Come on, go follow him. Hey, Chad, I'm about to get off of here. I'm hecka tired. Peace, bud. Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm hecka tired. I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to chill, relax, kick my feet up. I will see y'all later. And keep it at 2 chat. Yeah. Keep it at 2 chat. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Hey, yeah, let me know what happened, Chad, okay? Yeah, let me know what happened. Let me know what happened. I really, really want to know what happened. Hey, and hit me up on any of the social media too, okay? So you have like my my Instagram and all that. Hit me up. I would love to hear from you. For sure. Much appreciated. All right, y'all. I'm clocking out now. Be sure to follow me, y'all, okay? I'm a struggle streamer. Help me out. Have a good